Let's go.
We're live and I'm back again. Diba? Ayan. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Ayan. And tonight is going to be our Chikahan 1on1. Ayan. Exclusive interview with Miss You'd Wish. Ayan. Before I even introduce you to my wonderful and beautiful Ayan Sissy, Ayan, I just wanted to yes, mega love shout out everyone. Tab J channel and welcome back to me, Vira Loca, Pinoy Galaan, admin ko. Ayan, syempre kay E.T. who is going to have a piece of what? Peace of mind or peace. Ayan, of mind. O, diba? And of course, let's see who else is talking. Ayan, andyan na si Mali. Ayan, I do see you. Mali, let's go. Ayan, let's change something, guys. And also, we're doing multi live stream as well. I'm on Twitch as well, guys. Ayan. So if you have Twitch, please do follow me. Ayan. I do appreciate that. Ayan. Let's do this one. Ayan. Yes. Okay, let's do this. Ayan, Mali. Ayan, and of course, do the wonderful and guys, please do. Ayan, take a break. Ayan, and congratulate Miss Manny because officially, ayan, she's in the world of hustling. Ayan. Congratulations to the milestone, another achievement, and it's going to be more and more and more achievements to come. So please do, guys, congratulate Miss Manny on the monetization. Ayan. So do that, guys. Ayan, while I'm keeping up with the chat, and of course to Mr. Pitts. Thank you. Yesterday, guys, I did have a wonderful discussion with Miss Manny's channel every Friday. So if you are not yet connected, please do check that. I also did guesting last week. Is it last week? So if you didn't get to watch that as well, please do try to watch it because I was a guest and I was one of the panel. It was a good conversation. Ayun, and let's see what's poppin', Loveless. What's poppin'? Diba? And Mike Whitcomb is in the house as well. I am mega love shout out. Mikey. I am mega love shout out, Mike. We have two mics. Ayan, diba? Two mics is in the house. Hello, admin. I have a question, by the way. Oh, nice. You have questions. And hello, Mally, Galaan, and and Bez. I need a red horse. Ayan. Oh, guys, I actually was thinking about it, but because, we are already committed to next week's, cheers time. So I have to kind of like just deal with it, suck it up, and try to be sober for this. Sober, wink. Ayan. And how are you guys? Ayan. Oh, I wish you need mind tea. Ayan. Hi, Naku, and welcome back. JJ is in the house as well. Ayan. JJ, this is the time for you to know my wonderful sissy wishy. Diba, guys? Ayan. Can I have a piece of mind pie? Ayan. Let's talk about that with E.T. Ayan. E.T. is also streaming as well, guys. So please do connect to each other. Your makeup is fire. Oh, ouch. Fire. Ouch. Maganda ba yun o tama? Ayan. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Ayan. And hello, ICEE. Hello, Mike Whitcomb. Ayan. And ET is also saying hi, Mike W. Welcome to the live stream. Ayan. Sir Galan says, ice, baby. Okay, I forgot. Let's see. And because this is Ayan, because Mike, everyday part of life is here. Yes, do the lick and then like this live stream. Don't forget that, guys. Ayan. Every like, I'll lick my ice cream. Oh, diba? Ayan, ewan ko sa inyo, guys. Woo! Congrats, Miss Manny. Ayan, get that cash, baby. Diba? Ayan, good. And let's see. Thank you, guys. Boots. Diba? And Pinoy Galan, howdy. Hope you're enjoying your vacation. And thank you, guys, for greeting each other. I do like that. I know sometimes, when you're on phone or when you're on a keyboard, there are certain things. It's kind of hard to shout out everyone, but know that I do appreciate that. I do the chats. I do love everything you guys do. So don't be shy. Ayan. Any language is okay, but if I don't understand your language, let's stick with English. Ayan, salamat. O, diba? Salamat din sa mag-asawang ito, diba? I love it. And Iti, good day. O, diba? Ayan. And every day part of life, thank you. We did enjoy our holiday in Thailand so much. Yes, guys, Pinoy Galaan just happened to be got back from Thailand. So if you want to do any travel vlogs as well, everyday part of life is really good at it as well. So there's a lot in the community that you can actually check out for. And, if you want to know questions, there's a lot of streamers as well. You have everything, everything you want to know there's a lot of people doing that stuff. So I hope it's one of us in the community that you follow. Diba? Ayan. Where's the red horse? Oo nga. Okay lang yan. Ayan. Go, go, go. If you want, I'll do one. We can cheers, diba? Ayan. And Hayden. Ayan. Hello, hello, Keto. Welcome, welcome back. Hi, Miss Manny and Felipe G. Ayan, guys. Also, Felipe G is in the house. Thank you, Felipe G. I do appreciate that. Money, money. Sa utak ko, I was thinking like manitas plus red horse. And then I laughed because money ayan, is also a slang word for, and then money. That's kind of like a weird thing going on in my head. It's like money. And then the other one. Such a naughty mind. Don't make me nervous, Ayan. I'm not gonna make you nervous, Why are you guys so nervous about me? Do I look very, very monstrous? You're hurting my feelings. Do I look like a monster, guys? That's why I'm trying to, be presentable for everyone. Ayan, diba? I like it. Every like someone dies on earth. Ooh la la, Hayden, what happened to you? Why are you saying things like that? Don't do that. Don't do on the dark side. Ayan, wish nervous impossible. Yes, yes, yes. And Miss Manny and Felipe, yo, Felipe, good day, good day. Wishy equals nervous. Ayan. And Felipe G, hi. ICEE, ice cream or sorbetes? Sorbetes or ice cream? Well, it depends. In the Philippines, we have this dirty ice cream. That's what it's called. And then they put it in monai. It's like a piece of bread. You put the dirty ice cream in there. If that's a thing, I would choose sorbetes. But if you're gonna put Ben and Jerry's pistachio, Ben and Jerry pistachio all day long. I need Red Bull and tuba. Actually, I do had an energy drink, which I feel like really disturbed my stomach, and that's the reason I was late. I had a very, very bad stomach cramps and stuff like that. 18. Oh, Sky 18. Guys, say hi to Sky 18. I am mega, mega love shout out and welcome to ICEE Fit Livestream. Thank you, thank you. Ayan, and Sky TV. Thank you, thank you. I think Wish is planning to knock out in the bed. My question is, my girlfriend is jealous that I watch your stream. What can I do? You should probably tell your girlfriend to join us. Who knows? She might like me or not. Like I feel like I'm likable. Girls in the panel, am I likable? And tell her don't get jealous, like don't get jealous. Sometimes watching is just watching. I get it, I get it. When I was like, in my early dating days, I do get that. But, don't just, if you're a girl, you don't have to be. There's a reason why your man is with you and not with me. Or that person whoever you're jealous with. Sometimes it just takes a mindset. That's why I always tell you guys, good mindset is very, very powerful. So please do and have that journey with me. Let's try to change our mindset for the better. Ganon. And Wishy, cheers to the request for Red Bull. Yes, Wishy. Ayan, ilista mo lang yan. Kung may Red Bull, ayan, ako bahala dyan. Hi, Sky from Manny, diba? And guys, please do share the live stream. I'll do appreciate it if you can, because I'm pretty sure I've been talking to these girls. I'm daming girls. to Miss Wish for quite a long time now, and I do like the interaction. So I know there's more in there, and I want you guys to see what I see in her as well. And that's kind of like one of the reasons that why I asked her, and I was, I feel lucky that she actually said yes to this guesting. So please do be very respectful in the chat on the stream. If you have some kind of like questions, make sure that it's not too personal, because I don't like exploiting people. Sometimes it's not nice, but you do you, I do me. But in my peace of mind, I don't like exploiting people in my stream or people in the chat or stuff like that. And we already have so much negativity all around us. You cannot escape them, in whatever perspective you have in mind. So I want that every once a week, we get here, we can rant, we can tell our stories, we can tell our worries and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I want everyone to just agree to disagree. If there are things that are not the same as yours, just make sure to keep that in mind. I'm planning to sleep now. Oy, nintay kita dito. And also, Mali, it's easy. Tell your girlfriend to join you on your lap while you're watching. Oh, I like that. I like that too. Manny, plus red. Is it you or Mani? But also, Mani means something in the Philippines, so that's kind of a thing. Hi, Pinoy Galaan, Miss Manny, everyday part of life, and puts on boots from Felipe G and Admin ICEE. And no, you're giving everyone social anxiety now. I think that's only you, Hayden. Ayan. And Wishy plus Red Horse, Shakira Belly Densa, I think. Ooh la la, I like that. And she was not amused though. Oh, I can understand that. I totally understand that, Mali. Ayan. Maybe, I don't know. I behave. And hi, Mali from Miss You'd Wish. And hi, Miss You'd Wish. Also, all the MA names is cause great minds think alike. MA names. MA. Okay. Invite her to watch too, also from JJ. And I'm here to search for a husband. And I'm trying. I told her that you and chat are all wonderful. She's just very shy. Yes, sometimes if this is just my observation, okay, guys, you can take it as a bad thing or you can take it as a good thing. I feel like I make girls comfortable, and also I feel like, when I became a friend of a shy person, sometimes they get to be not shy anymore. So sometimes the boyfriend or husband can take it as a bad thing. So if you don't want your girlfriends or wife to be too open, don't invite them in my stream. But anyways, okay, let's be serious na. O, diba? Pakabahin natin itong aking maganda at sexing panauhin ngayong gabi. Ayan. At dahil dyan, guys, are you okay na? Are we ready? Are we on na? Ayan. Admin, check the backstage. O, diba? Kala mo totoo no? Anyways, ayan, guys, I know there's so many things that I should have, yes, but since this is it, ayan, an MK Mobile Gaming, we're gonna go read back all of the things, but before that, ayan, this is the thing that you all have been waiting for. Ayan, even before this, there's so many things that happened before this stream even happened. So, ayan, it is my pleasure. Ayan, and it is also kind of like I really, really do appreciate this night to be with one and only, diba? Para ako yung kinabahan. With one and only. May sound effects ako. Saglit lang just check ko lang ito. One and only, Miss Yid Wish.
Hi everyone. Thank you so much for having me, Sis ICEE. Hi, hello to all in the chat. Good evening.
Ayan. Diba? Ayan. Oh, diba guys? Ayan. Saglit nga. Saglit. Paano ba tayo pupwesto? Ayan, pwesto ang ganyan.
Huwag mo na ako pahirapan yan.
And yes, this is our special guest for tonight, the one and only, lovely, beautiful Miss You'd Wish. So Miss You'd Wish, I always ask this. This is always a staple in one-on-one chikahan. How
Mhm.
do you introduce yourself to our audience for tonight? Sino ba si Miss You'd Wish?
I'm kinabahan. It's my first time, guys. Actually, I always go live, which is fun, always laughing, nothing really serious. But oh, in her eyes is live streaming. I feel I'm so anyway, guys. I am you, Luis. What you see is what you get. I am honest, loyal, and ambitious.
Hmm?
If you wanna know more about me, come and check me out.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. So, the thing is, I just want to tell you guys how it all started with Miss Wish and me. And this is my type of story. So, you guys know in the chat, Miss Manny and Boots on Boots. I've been kind of like, acquainted with them. And I've seen Miss Yudwish one day, and then she was streaming in the morning. And eventually, I noticed the avatar of her. And the analytics, all of YouTube people have analytics. I always see her in my analytics, that avatar, but I've never seen her in my chat. So one day I just thought I'll just check out this person because I've seen this avatar in Miss Manny. So I didn't even know that she's watching me already. So when I was in her stream, she's really nice to me and she has this positive vibrant with her, like that's just kind of like oozing, and it's just very very, how do you call that, addictive. So my first question for you, Miss Wish,
Mhm.
have you ever been a
Mamatay na.
positive isa ka ba
Ano,
sa mga tipong yung pagiging positibo mo ba sa buhay is talagang ganun ka na simula pagkabata, or it become like you as you basically grow and become a woman? Oh, diba? Let's just put it that way.
mhm. Again? Hindi ko nakuha. I mean, yung positive mula pagkabata. So,
Yeah.
like, lumaki ako sa isang mahirap na pamilya. So, uh, I mean, naging positive ako nung start na nag-grow up, lumaki. So, I start being positive. Like, I want to earn. I want to, dali lang, bes.
It's okay. Don't mind the chat, Ayan. I want you to feel you like that. Everyone is there. Guys,
Ibalik mo.
everyone is all there.
Ibalik mo yung question. Ibalik mo yung question.
Ayan.
Diba?
So, yung pagiging positibo mo, kumbaga,
Uh-huh.
kasi yung tao talaga, there are people who are born positive. Like ever since they were kids, they've always been funny, positive, like that. They give laugh, they give fun stories. Kumbaga sa Tagalog, kerengking. 'Di ba?
Mhm.
Kerengking na kulit, laging fun. Ganun ka na ba talaga? Or
Yeah.
kumbaga naiba lang?
Yeah, gano'n na talaga ako since pagkabata. I love to laugh. I love to explore. Positive talaga ako. Pero nung nag-matured na, as in, tumanda na. So, parang nag-aano na, parang yung positive talagang nahahati na siya. Hindi na gano'n na puro na lang positive. Sometimes meron na din siyang kasamang, alam mo yon, hindi lahat ng bagay masaya lang. Hindi lahat ng bagay is puro lang masaya. May bagay rin na talagang hindi mo maiiwasan na malulungkot ka. Especially sa ngayong sa ngayong panahon.
Ayan. So let's put some things on this, okay, guys? Because I've
Bahala
seen
kayo, bahala.
a lot of you guys, I feel like you've never seen titties before, guys. Everyday Mike is right. Ayan. Everyday
Really, I'm
Mike
not,
is right. No, the
Sis
thing
Ice,
is,
I'm not really good in answering. I'm not really good in a conversation. Like, I don't know how to answer. I hope I did it well.
no, it's good. It's good. The thing is, guys, don't get nervous. Like the thing is with me, I know Miss Udwish, this is the first time that she actually have like this, like one-on-one. And I think, I don't quite understand, but it feels like, my one-on-one streams, I feel like I talk too much. It's either I talk too much or I dig too much, that sometimes it feels like it became, a lot of people doesn't want to be my guest because it's too serious. But guys, these are all
Mhm.
conversations, nothing personal, kwentuhan lang. And God is not
Uh-huh.
here. Mega love shout out. And Levy is in the house. Mega, mega love shout out. But let's talk about this because one of the things that I find really funny lately, this has been going on a lot of streams, is the talk about being conservative when it comes to our clothes. And since,
Close.
one is, like glued, they're probably glued in the screen right now and just wanted to grab something. And for all of the people, ikaw ba, ano yung pananaw mo sa pagsusuot or sa mga babaeng nagsusuot ng sexy?
Mhm. Well, ang sexy na, as I said yesterday on chat, it depends how you carry the outfit, the clothes. So if you are like with a sexy outfit and you're gonna making like this in front of the man, so they were gonna like babastusin ka. They were not gonna respect you. Even like you can wear sexy outfit, but if you walk in a proper way, the people were gonna like they were not gonna bastos you. They're just like, wow, she's so hot. So if someone is there on you, it's just okay. It's fine because I think he just admire. That's it.
Yes, yes. And another thing is like this, sometimes the thing is a lot of people seems to not understand that wearing sexy doesn't literally means that we're asking for attention. It just,
Yeah.
if you have it, show it. I always say that. Like with you guys, when you have six pack, a lot of you guys do show it, even in an appropriate times because you have it. So it's just the same thing with girls. I think it's just really double standards. But also, are you one of those people, Wish? Isa ka ba dun sa mga babae? Alin ka dito sa dalawang senaryo na to? Isa ka ba sa mga babae na yung tipong nagsusuot ng alam mo na, yung mga pinagsusuot natin. Pero at the
Mm-hmm.
same time, kapag kunwari may nag-hoo yung ganon. Hindi ako marunong sumipol guys eh. So, I don't know how to
Mm-hmm. Like,
whistle guys. Yung hoo ganon.
yeah.
Catcalling. Yes. Yes. I cannot. Eh, ganun lang ako guys. Ayan. But,
I have talent.
isa ka ba sa mga tao na pag kunwari nabastos ka or may, kumaga may malibog, hindi naman
Mm-hmm.
maiiwasan yun. Alit ka ba or isa yun sa mga pinaninindigan mo kasi ikaw yung pumili ng susuotin mo?
Mm-hmm. In my side, it depends on the place and the area. So if you see the place, all of them are conservative. I can go with the conservative. So if the place is all more on sexy outfit, so I can go with the sexy outfit. But once the guy says, I just ignore, just walk. I mean, he's just admiring you, so it's fine. It's fine. So nothing wrong with that one. I think don't overreact. So sometimes mapapaaway ka because of overreacting. You might not know, like he just like, or he can just deny it. No, it's not for you. Like I mean, I just want to whistle. So just be cool. I think it's just be cool. Ignore the people. Ignore them.
Right, because I think, like, don't get me wrong, I understand some men who are very the always, this is a trigger point for me, and it's not because it's a
Mhm.
trigger point because it's something that I strongly agree or disagree. It's just more of, I think it just needs more conversation and awareness, because I
Mhm.
strongly believe that no matter what you wear as a woman, if a person, whoever, men or women, are so malicious and they cannot stop
Mhm.
themselves thinking about you naked, you cannot do anything
Mhm.
about it. You can actually see
Yeah.
that on the stream. It's not because like we wear these outfits or we wear stuff that are super sexy and too revealing. It
Mhm.
doesn't give anybody the right to disrespect someone. So I think, that's a lot to take because we have all different perspective. But everyday part of life as well says here, dress well and real men will see you. Dress like trash and you'll only get the
Hmm.
purse.
I think it's not all about the dresses, I see. If someone's love you, no matter what outfit you're going to wear, he's gonna love you as you are. Like what? Damn, like he don't doesn't like you because you are wearing sexy or you are not showy. So I think he's not the one. There
Right.
is always someone out there can accept for being who you are. Sana all.
Ayan. And let's see this one. Ayan. So a lot of people are here right now. Thank you, guys. Ayan. Mark Truitt. Ayan. The couple Mark Truitt and the Amy channel is in the house. Tipidche is also in the house. And all of
Hi
the community
everyone.
here. So thank you for being here, guys. And there's a lot. There's a lot, guys. I'm trying to keep up with you guys in the chat. And also, let's see about this one. ET Travel says, if you dress down, it's no difference to a street walker. Soon, all the googling eyes and watering mouth will be visiting. Oh, diba? I like that. Good, good, good. And as Mokums is also in the house. Hello, host and everyone. Ayan, thank you for coming. So, when it comes to this, what is kind of like, if you can share with us, what is the worst thing happened to you just because you dressed revealing? And do you think it's fair for you or it's unfair?
No, actually, nobody bashing me, sis Icy, because I always whenever I walk, I go out, I always wear formal clothes. I always wear formal clothes, but at home, inside the house, I mean, I was living with a lot of people inside the house, especially in Dubai. So there is two couple, and the wife is very jealous. He just came out. The wife just came out. He said, "Can you please wear properly?" Like, wow, why is it me? Why how about the rest? Why you didn't ask them to wear clothes also? Because I am hotter than them? Like wow. So that's the only thing I get I mean bashed by a woman. I mean because of jealousy.
Yes. And the thing is that I think it's just more of jealousy between men and women's perspective. That's personal opinion, guys. Because I think if you are not, if you don't have that, because all of us, don't get me wrong, guys, we all have insecurity. It's just a matter of how you react on it and how you actually kind of like put it out that you're jealous of something. So, yes, that's kind of like a ponder for you guys to think about. And also, Pinoy Galaan is wanting to tell you, can I tell, Wishy, you had a sexy lips with boasting. I think it's boosting super energy. Oh, ramdam na ramdam niya talaga. Ayan, ang makulit kong Sir Galaan is in the house. Ayan, isa pa yan.
Thank
And
you, Sir Galaan.
Mick House, thank you, Mick
Hi,
Fisher.
mega love shout out, Nick Fisher.
Ayan. But yes, thank you guys. Ayan. I'm sorry, Pastor. Naked girls get me wrong. Ayan, o, diba? MK, are you are you a teenager? Puberty? What's going on with you? Ayan. But anyways, yun. So, I know that you are from Zamboanga and everyone, it's a public kind of like it's a public information that you're from Zamboanga. Can you tell us like how kind of like Miss Wish grew up? You know, just nothing too private, pero papaano mo kind ipapaliwanag o i-share kung papaano ba lumaki sa Zamboanga?
You mean yung sarili ko?
Yes.
I mean,
Pribado, pero yung mga pwede mo lang.
actually, I think we are only three, is not conservative. So we always do what we want. I think, yeah, mostly now because I saw a lot of my cousins already do what they want because usually they covered, but I see them now, they're not fully covered. And I mean, we are like, we are always, I mean, I grew up with a family, a big family, and I mean, so like we are always a group. And ano ko sabihin? Wait, nahirapan ako.
Pwede Tagalog, okay lang yan. Sister. Pwede Tagalog.
Yun lang, lumaki ako sa hirap. Lumaki ako sa hirap. So, ang kahirapan na yun ang nag-push sa akin para, lumabas ng bansa. Doon ako naging ambisyosa. They said, I am ambitious. So, because of paano lumaki si Wish sa isang mahirap na pamilya na, I mean, hindi naman ganun kahirap, mahirap lang. I mean, medium.
So guys, basically we're talking about, and for international, for English speakers, I do upload these videos whenever we talk in Tagalog. I do upload them with the subtitles as well. But if you want us to elaborate on that, we can elaborate that, and it's my pleasure to translate that for you guys. So I was asking her about, how she grew up. But she's basically, like we are talking and we keep repeating the word ambitious. In the Philippines, we have this stigma that when you call someone or when you define yourself as an ambitious woman, it always comes with this bad stigma. It always comes like very negative. So I want to talk about this ambitious because it's always been a topic in my live stream as well. Your co-host face is not showing here. Yes. Okay, they want to see you on Twitch. Ayan, let me cut what is my thought process for elusive wombat. Ayan. Elusive Wombat, ayan, you can see it on YouTube. Oh, diba? But anyways, so when we talk about ambitious, when you tell yourself, kapag sinasabi mo sa sarili mo na ambisyosa ako do you really think that it's a good thing or a bad thing? Like, why do you think and accept, even though as a Filipina, we know there's a bad stigma around it? Why do you it? Like, how can you express why being ambitious is not a bad thing?
Kaya naging ambisyosa, yun ang magpupush sa'yo. Yun ang magpupush sa'yo para tuparin yung pangarap na kung anong gusto mong makamit. That's what make you ambitious, because if you don't have ambition, you're just staying in one place. No ambition, no nothing. So how will you grow? So for me, ambisyosa is like growing, going out, knowing people, knowing how to do stuff. So for me, that is ambition, like aiming a goal. So it's not about because ambisyosa naman to. I know mostly in Filipino, when you say ambisyosa naman to, ang taas-taas ng pangarap. So it's okay to dream. It's okay to dream. For me, it's okay to dream. Being ambitious it's fine. Everyone has ambition. Everyone has goals.
Yes, but I always wonder. I wonder if in other countries, when you call a woman, because there's a lot of delusionals and unrealistic, kind of qualifications when we talk about women in the West. So I think when, in the Philippines, I'm pretty sure this could be explained very well by some other people, but being ambitious for me is not a bad thing, you know. But I think a lot of people basically try to, there's this thing sometimes, hindi mo ba nararamdaman to minsan, that
Yung alin.
sometimes more higher the woman wants to have, you know, for themselves. You know, they know exactly what they want. They know exactly where they want to go. It always becomes like there's a bad stigma around it. How much of it, especially, you know, being on the stream, you know, being out there and being who you are, you know, very open to public,
Mhm.
paano mo binabalanse yun? Yung pagkakamali minsan ng mga taong nanonood sa'yo, yung tipong imahe nila sa'yo, papaano mo binabalanse yun sa pag-uutak ni Miss Wish?
Well, iniisip ko na lang, ako yung mas malawak na pag-iisip. Ako yung mas nakakaunawa sa kanila. So, each of my viewers, viewers, I know actually their attitude. I know what they want. So, I always be in the middle. So, whenever I had sometimes I won't deny, I get mad, I'm crying, I'm upset, but still when I sit back and think, oh, that's only a YouTube. I should not bring it with me. So I keep the loved one with me. Of course, the YouTube and the genuine friends, I keep it with me, but the YouTube remain their own. So I don't take all things personal, as you said, Sis Ice.
That's nice. So that's one of the things I really, really, that's why I want to share, you know, Wish's stories. I want to share, you know, the different side of Wish, like what she can offer for more. Because sometimes, you know, this is not a hidden fact, you know, around Filipina streamers. Sometimes it's not easy to express yourself in English. Not everyone has that privilege to express themselves in English. But at the same time, you know, that's why YouTube is here. That's why this platform is here. And I want to take advantage of that for you guys to know what are the other things that Wish can offer you guys, ayan, except for being a wife. Ayan. O, diba? Hindi niya narinig yun, guys. Ayan. O, diba? At dahil
Ano yan? Ano yan, sis?
sabi ko, eto lang yung mga bagay na gusto kong ipakita sa kanila kung ano ba yung iba pang kaya mong i-offer sa kanila besides sa pagiging asawa. O, di ba? Yun yung sabi ko. But let's go to the chat for a quickie, guys, for a quickie, and let's see. Smokem's ask, they're all about the dresses. So this one is earlier. So Smokem says a woman should dress their age. Do you agree or disagree, Wishy?
Ano daw yun? What is it? I mean, in my age, wearing sexy. So
Kumbaga,
what is the
um
I mean that nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it if you are comfortable. So nothing wrong with it, Smokem. It's like bam. You know what? It's not all about the age. Okay, because I'm Lola already. I'm too old. Then it's not. But I see a lot of women out there. They're still wearing what they want to wear. Of course. So like the more you aging, and then you wear duster, and you wear like not nice clothes and a wide clothes. You know, like you become more older. Why not give it some skin? Show some skin. Make it more nicer and sexier.
right. Guys, sometimes I think also this thing, another one that I think, you know, you've seen a lot of like Jennifer Lopez, you know, like I think they're all in their 60s now, right? If you
Yeah.
can do it, Why not? Age is just a number, guys. If you feel young, if you can still pull it, do it. Ayan, I do agree on that and I do advocate that. Ayan. If you still have it, do it because you're not going to be young all the time. You know, it'll fade, it will kulubot na. Tapos, magreklamo kayo sa buhay ninyo kasi hindi nyo nagamit yan. Wala na.
Hindi
Kaya
na, you cannot show it.
Yes. And then at the end of the day, just remember, guys, how many of old people out there keep regretting the things and the choices they made in their life? You don't want to be like that. So if you have it, show it, excel on it. That's just what I'm trying to say. Ayan. And also, Puts and Boots, Pinoy Galaan. I grow some wisdom every day. Oh, ikaw talaga, Puts. Oh. Huwag kang ganyan. Okay. Ayan eh. And for women, age is fertility. That's exactly what it is.
I love you best. I love you best.
And JJ, ayan. JJ is one of my, ayan, I would say, ayan, kilalanin mo rin siya, Witchy. Low cut, short
Hi,
skirt,
JJ.
I would be excited about those at 21. But now, for me, less revealing is more appealing. Ayan, di kayo bagay. I really like women's shoulders and collarbone area. No need to show all. Ah? JJ is so selfish. I don't like that. And ambitious in what? Ayan. So let's talk about this. Ayan. Let's explore this ambition. So for Wishy, ayan, I wonder if she can hear me. I see very professional interviewer. Oh, thank you. Ayan. I'll take that as a compliment. Ayan. So
Kawawa naman
ambition.
yung interview. Go ahead, go ahead.
Wishy, ayan. Kawawa. Bakit kawawa, Wishy? Ayan. And, good? Everything good?
Go ahead, sis. Go ahead. Okay lang. Go ahead.
Okay lang. So, ambition. So, do you have
Mhm.
like, when we talk about ambition, can you share
Mhm.
even just a little bit of what is Wish's ambition?
Ambition.
Ano yung ambition mo? Kumbaga, malinaw na ba?
Yeah.
Is it
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, my ambition is to have a kid. That's the big thing, to be a mom. That's one of my ambition. But okay. Okay, that's it. I won't gonna add it more because baka mapunta pa sa mabubuisit na naman ako.
yeah. No, but the thing is, a
It's not
mother,
all about having a good life. It's not all about having a good life. Ambition, there is a lot of things that you want to achieve. Not only become a rich and powerful, but I mean, yeah, to have a peaceful mind and what? I mean, oh, nawawala ako. Na makamit mo kung ano talaga ang gusto mo sa buhay. Hindi lahat nakukuha sa pera o gusto kong, ito ang ambisyon ko, gusto kong yumaman. Hindi naman lahat ang ambisyon na sa yayaman ka lang. May mga bagay na inaambisyon mo na talagang simpleng bagay lang. Masaya ka na doon.
oh, diba? So that is what her answer is. Ayan. So I hope Esmokems, we did answer your question. And this is from Levy. But yes, you can dress how you want, but people will always have a stereotypical view and opinion on how you look, color, gender, and the way you dress. Everyone has unconscious biases. And that's the thing, that's the thing that I'm kind of trying to also sometimes when you're meron akong echo. Do I have echo, guys?
What?
Okay. May echo ako? Okay, hold on, guys.
My advice.
Ayan, okay. So the thing is with this, like dresses,
Mhm.
I do understand, and I think that's one of the things that I feel, with women. It's really out of context when it comes to dresses. I really
Mhm.
feel a lot of people are just not very adult. There's a lot of immaturity going around on these types of dresses we do. Like for me, when I found out I love sexy dresses, the
Mhm.
first thing I do is to actually understand the space, the distance of every people around me. And that's why I have this boundary of circle, when it comes to that. And that's because I am protecting myself because I know kung ano yung pinasok ko. Ito yung
Mhm.
parang kasi talaga yung nawawala sa tao. This is one of the things that I feel that a lot of people are really not having in this time and age is the accountability. Yung paninindigan sa buhay. Yung paninindigan
Yes.
sa decision mo. Yung mga decision na ginawa mo sa buhay. So ikaw ba, Wishy, is there a time in your life where you were called out? Yung tipong may ginagawa ka tapos may tao na malapit sa'yo or hindi malapit sa'yo na parang sinaway ka o sinabihan ka about sa pananamit mo o sa pagdidesisyon mo sa buhay na tipong kaya mong i-share sa amin.
Well, regarding to those outfit, you know what? Wala, hindi sila dumidikta kung anong gusto kong suotin because I know how to put. I know where to wear that outfit. Like it's not all about I can wear these things. It depends on the area. It depends on the occasion. So when the people is conservative, I'll go with the flow. I am not like, oh, they are all like weirdest, conservative outfits, and I am go with my sexy outfit. No, I am not like that. So, nobody like teaching me what to wear because I have my own style and I know myself very well.
Yun. So may
And
paninindigan si
they love me for who I am.
And this
Hindi ko
is
na
the thing
mabasa.
I also wanted to also like kind of like explain and express in a way that I feel like in behalf of Miss Wish is probably the same feelings is because once you're a woman who exactly knows what they want, who exactly know what they kind of like want to put out there, people from the background, noises from the background doesn't really matter because you're you. Kumbaga, kilala mo sarili mo eh. Bakit ba may magdidikta sa'yo, di ba? Kumbaga, kung may
Mm-hmm.
mali mong ginagawa,
Yeah.
ikaw pa rin yung dadanas, di ba? So at the end of the day, is there anything that you would change? You would change when you were in YouTube. Is there
I would
anything
change.
when it
I
comes
think I have nothing. I have nothing to change about myself. Maybe there is changes in the future. Maybe I'm having my own family. So like, let my husband decide. Like I am not now. If I have husband, so like, wow, he said, "Wish I don't like this." So I'm gonna follow him. He doesn't like this because I love him. The love, only love will change, nothing else.
Aww, oh, diba, guys? But like I would assume, like I've been in the community for I would say quite a while now, and like as we've said, and ET Travel Freely also says this on his stream a lot, and I've been hearing it
Mm-hmm.
also a lot in the streams, and it's really nice to hear it from other hosts. Is that you guys as a viewer, not because we cannot really read everything on the chat, it doesn't mean we don't read it, we don't replay on it. There are streamers out there, if you're smart, you will know the person just based on how they put words on the chat, how they portray their image. So when it comes to you, Wishy, what is the worst thing that a person accused you of on stream, on this world that we're kind of like dealing with? Is there anything that you can remember was the worst thing that you think I'm not like that?
I am a gold digger. That is very painful. I'm a gold digger. I was an OFW. I work hard. So I'm not gonna add more than that one, but that's very painful.
On
Don't
behalf of
make me
all,
cry, sis. I see.
that's what I do now. I that's what I do now sa one-on-one. Which don't issue. I
Because
don't
they're
issue.
gonna, you know, mean, the people judge you. They don't even know you. They judge you. Damn, come on. Don't read the book by its cover. Come on, see people talk to her. Tell her. Oh, don't make me cry. I seconded money.
Crocker, Crocker, Crocker. But in behalf of all the women out there, I do feel hurt at the same time because it's almost like, when you ask a man sometimes, like, how to be a man. I know how to be a man. It's almost like for a woman, sometimes, financial stuff in Japanese perspective, Japanese won't be with you if you are not financial stable. It's just a no-no for a normal Japanese woman. If you are not stable, financial stable, no Japanese woman would want you. And why is it not like a stigma in Japan that Japanese women are gold diggers? And I think it's because we live in first world country. And I feel like, don't get me wrong, I know there are gold diggers out there. But the thing is, I feel like it's very, very kind of like it's all over the place. It's just because one person is ambitious, one person wants something, she would be labeled as a gold digger. And I'm not trying to like defend anybody in here. That's just my personal opinion. Ayun. Ayan, pinaiyak nyo na talaga si Wishy, guys. Ayan, let's give her some space for a bit. But I do feel that. I really do feel that. And, as we wait for, ayan, Wishy, ayan, I'm gonna turn on you guys. Ayan, mga viewers ko, guys. Ayan, let's see. Ayan. Have a good day, everyone. Chosen one, how you doing? I hope you feel better. And every day, I hope you feel better. So hugs for you, chosen one. I hope you definitely that one. We judge you because we love you. And guys, everybody judges. Every one of us judges. It's just a matter if you say it out loud or you hold it. You say it good and you say it bad. It's just a matter of that. Ayan. And who is the one who actually talked like that? So let's see. Ayun. Yes, and let's see about this one. And I think it's shameful for someone to call an OFW a gold digger when they sacrifice so much to help their family. Definitely, definitely. Harriet, it's not yet done. We're just waiting for our, we have a lady here. So if you're in ICEE Fit and if you're a guest, I would always treat a lady, and a man, unless you're a piece of shit. Okay, I behave. Okay, let's just try to make it, kasi mapapalo na naman ako ng nanay ko nito. My mother will definitely call me later and tell me to not make my guests cry. So, hindi sila madala. Ayun. And let's see. I think it's not the fault of the woman or the country they are from. Men come and often lure these ladies with promises of a better life, not about money. It's about a better lifestyle. I like that. I want to explore that. Definitely want to explore that one day. And men tend to be more criminal. Ayan. And she's back. Ayan, guys. So please, please let us welcome back. Ayan. Gawin natin to. Miss you.
Hello again. Oh, guys, you make me cry, guys. I'm okay. I'm okay. Sometimes you just need to let it out.
Mhm.
You better cry than a cave inside it's hurt. You know.
No,
So when
guys,
you see me laughing, having fun all the time, that sometimes those funny woman also is a loneliest woman.
And there are people that actually actually trying to understand that. And I do like everyone on the chat because it's like, I don't want this to be one-sided. That's why it's an open public conversation. But I want everyone to understand that we are not trying to attack people here. We're trying to understand, comprehend, and try to make other people express, and if you cannot express yourself, let other people express it for you, and that you as well, the viewers, is really really important. So thank you for that, Ayun. And Smokeums, are you listening? Why aren't you listening? Listen very very carefully.
I'm gonna slap your bum bum smoking.
I see the duende. Yes, 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 yes. And Wishy is emotional lady. Ayan. And don't make me
Yes, I
cry,
am. I am.
friends. Ayon. I will stop now. I know I can be aggressive. Oh, Levy, it's okay as long as it's respectful in a way. Choose your words, guys. There's so many words out there. Choose your words very carefully. I don't mind. Ganon. And yes, sensitive heart. Aw, your friends are here. We all love you, Wishy. Ayan. And best,
Oh,
too gorgeous to cry tonight. Exactly. And I do appreciate that as well, Wishy. Sometimes I really like when I do have guests and they do actually put effort, in a way. Like, I'm not saying like not all of my guests doesn't put effort. Like, all of them put effort. So it really, really always amazes me how people, when they guest to me, is like they put this effort and stuff. So Vishy, this time, thank you for that. I do appreciate that.
my pleasure, Sis ICEE.
Diba? Ayan. And let's see, there are things that they're saying, Ayan, earlier. And men tend to be more criminal gold diggers than women who are more manipulative. Ooh, that's a very, very kind of like play on words, boots on boots. Ayun. And people judge others by their actions mostly. It's just what it is. But do you think also, and this is also like just playing devil's advocate, like sometimes we try to deflect our trigger points, our insecurities in life to people that we think
Hmm?
fit the stereotypical. You know what I'm saying? So, in a sense, what I'm trying to ask you guys is that I really think, and I really think that sometimes, in a way, people judge usually people just how they talk, but not their actions. And sometimes it could be, either or. That's why sometimes people, human reactions, human observations to other people, for me, is very, very interesting. Because depending on who you talk to, it's actually different. Ayon. And let's see, what are they talking, Ayan? It's okay to cry. It's normal human emotion. Be good, Ayan. And also from Twitch, Ayan. This is for you, Wishy, Ayan. You seem to have a soft heart, Ayan. Protect her from the savages in the chat. I'm pretty sure she can protect herself. I'm pretty sure of that, Ayan. She's not that innocent like moi, Ayan.
Yes.
Innocent girl, not innocent. It's
I am virgin.
saan banda? Saan banda yan?
Sa mata.
Ayan.
Sa mata. Mm.
So let's do something in here. Harriet, ayan. Thank you for being good in the chat, my pantikana. E.T. says here, my advice, don't sell yourself on YouTube. And my advice, don't sell your soul to anything. I just really think, but, depends on people though. If that's what you want at the end of the day, if you sold your soul to something, don't don't blame people around you. It's your own fault. Deal with it. Sakirap. Panindigan mo yung mga desisyon ninyo sa buhay ninyo, ika nga. So, for your own good, there are lots of going on behind the scenes and you don't want to be included in the list. It's large already. And the thing is, I do want to ask you about this because I've been kind of like in my own way. I wanted to ask you, men and women, and also our guests here, because she's kind of like an open person. Is there a time on being online, your presence online? Is there a time that parang pinigilan ko itanong to
Go ahead. It's okay. It's okay.
Is there any offer that kind of like was offered to you? Na-offeran ka na ba? Ng
Yung
pera?
mga show.
Ganon. Yes.
Well, I am very thankful. They are all respecting me. They respect me because they know me. I'm not kind of like I'm not kind like that I don't know how to spell this. Hindi ako ganyang klaseng babae, and they know me well, and they just love me for being me because I choose to be happy and positive all the time. Because you know what, if I feel sad and upset, and like I have headache, like I just can't be happy at all. So that's why, like, whenever I'm sad, I choose to watch some funny movies. But for that question, I'm very thankful. No one asked me about that because they know I won't do that.
Oh, that's nice. No, and also I wanted to ask this question because I feel like this needs more awareness, especially, not everyone actually understand the world of social media. Girls, even men, let's include you guys, you'll probably gonna get like indecent, unsolicited, stuff like that. So, when it comes to unsolicited talong, mga ganyang bagay,
It's okay.
for you, how do you react on it and what do you do about it? And of course, with you
What do you
guys
mean?
as well. Para sa'yo, nakatanggap ka na mga matalonges na yan? Yung mga ganyan-ganyang bagay? Never.
No, actually, I'm. You know what? My ex respect me. They respect me. Yeah, I'm not gonna bash my ex because I mean they treat me as a woman, like they respect. Like yeah, I'm so proud. Like I think, I mean, it's depend on you, I guess. Wow, in my entire life in Facebook, because I don't accept, like, I don't know the people, I don't accept actually. I have only few friends, like, I know them on YT and they're gonna add me. Philip is really like, when you say Philip, you thought he's really maniac. No, he cares for me. Like, he's a friend. Like, there is someone like coming to my life. No, don't give him jacket. He is not really good person. Like, he's sending you like this kind of stuff. Don't add him. So, wow, Philip. Philip's a good person. I just, wow, Philip is like this. All I know, Philip is like talking about like nasty, but OMG, he's a good person. Really.
And that's the thing. It's like, guys, this is one of the things that I really think a lot of us, streamers or not, viewers or not, I think you really should be very careful dealing and putting yourself out there in the public. Like what you said, like there are a lot of people who are just talk. You know, it's nothing malicious, nothing like that. But at the same time, that's why you have to put boundaries on yourself. So for you, Miss Wishy, have you ever, because in the Philippines, and I've talked about this a lot of times, in the Philippines, we're not a culture of we're taught boundaries at a very young age. Hindi tayo tinuruan ng mga magulang natin kung ano yung boundaries. Kumbaga nga, di ba, sa isang kwarto, lahat na, nanay mo, tatay mo, lahat na pwedeng matulog. Di ba? Walang boundary. So hindi yan kulturang Pilipino. Kumbaga napag-aaralan mo yan as you grow older and get to be more smarter in life. For you, what are your boundaries when it comes to real friends and friends that you feel like you're friends on YouTube but you've never met yet? Is there
Wow.
any boundaries that you set for yourself, or you're still thinking about it and you're still learning about it?
Well, not all the stuff you can tell. Like, wow, money knows everything about me. Like, there is no bound for me, money, there is no boundary. Like, for me, she's a genuine friend. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Bess. You know what? Like, everything happening in my life, she knows it. So the rest, I keep boundaries. Private life is a private life. I didn't tell. Like, like I have this trust 100%. I feel like I've been doing this. I'm telling some secret. You know what? OMG, I just wake up. It's everywhere. The secret is everywhere. So that's why not everything you should talk, especially in social media. But yeah, there is a genuine friend out there in YouTube and Facebook that you can trust. Actually, I'm not only loved in YouTube, I'm loved in person. Like, I have many friends that they just want me, come here, let's go somewhere, but I'm a homey person. I'm a homey. I just wanted to stay home, and when the thing is not really important, only Marites, no, like, just leave it. Like, sometimes in YouTube there is Marites only for fun. Like, I found it funny, so I'll go and like, hi, be a good vibes. Not like she's already mad and you wanna talk more to make him or her more upset. No, that's not wish.
Oh, yes.
Ang
And
lalo.
that's this is the thing that I want, in my stream, is to kind of like, show the deeper who you are. Especially, we're all branched into one tree. Nagsasanga-sanga yung mga komunidad natin. So, mas maganda, syempre, kumbaga, our community is somehow being taken care of by people that really, really kind of like the community meant something to them. And I do like that
Mhm.
kind of way of thinking. So, yes. So, eto, may mga sinasabi ang ating mga kaibigan sa baba. Ayan, katulad ni Miss Manny. Si Philip ba? Iniyakan mo, bes? And of
But
course,
Philip is a good person. He give playlist. All my video is played.
no, I think, there is playful naughtiness, which I find entertaining and funny. And there's almost like, this is why boundaries are there, And I think for a streamer, a YouTuber, as a person, each and every one of us really need to find where our boundaries lies, because that's how you make not to have misunderstanding in the future. Ganun. Ayan, walang iyakan daw, sabi ni Tipidche. And let's look into
Walang.
the chat. Ayon, so there's question from E.T. Ayan, and I want you to answer this one as well. Do you like your man host, or as well as you wishy, ayan, come on the panel in his underwear? Ayan, papayag ka ba at gugustuhin mo ba na ang iyong lalaki ay aakyat sa stream or kahit anong panel na naka-underwear?
No words. No way. I think I'm so lucky. I always found a nice person that's very respectful. Not only not only for people, but for themselves and for the partner. I mean, for me, say they respect. Oh, okay. Hindi ko na nawawala ako sa mga sagot ko.
Mm, okay lang yan.
Kasi yung mga taong mga ganon, yung mga underwear going the panel, I think they're just having fun, but if he is my boyfriend, like, I would teach him, but no, I'm not gonna get a man like that. No way. Pero pag sabihin niya ako, ikaw nga nagpapanty bakit ako hindi?
No, the thing is, guys, like what she said, I'm going to translate it because it's very much true and funny at the same time. And I think I do share that kind of feeling. Like, if you're a woman, or if you're a man and you go up in any panel and you dress sexy and you show your six pack and stuff like that, it's like, why can't we? If you're doing that, I should do that. It's fair enough, don't you think?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just kind of like a funny way to think about it. Anyways, ayan, buckle up, let's go, ayan. And guys, if I did miss you on the chat, ayan, if I didn't say mega, mega love shout out, and to all the viewers out there, thank you very much, ayan. And also, please do, ayan, visit, ayan, you can just type guest, and you can actually see who is my special one-on-one for tonight, and you can check her out. She's almost ayan, live streaming every day, ayan, 9:30 a.m. in the morning. So please do, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for her. So this is from Buckle Up, Let's Go. It's important to try to separate your social personality from your personal identifiable information. Just takes one crazy to harm you. Yes, definitely. And that's what I'm saying, guys. Not because you're in the public eye and we have all the platform we have. You can share everything, or you want to be authentic and you want to share everything in the world, but if you do that and someone bash you and someone, like didn't like what you said or do or whatever, be accountable in everything. Kasi ako galit na galit ako sa ganyan, yung tipong isinishare na nila lahat talaga. 'Di ba? Lahat sinishare nila sa publiko. Kapag nabash sila, galit na galit. Ikaw kaya nagumpisa. Ikaw, Wishi, ano mga kinaasaran mo? If there is anything that you find like pet peeve, that's what we call it. Is there any pet peeve? Mga kinaasaran mong maliliit na bagay simula nang naging streamer ka or naging YouTuber ka?
Yung paulit-ulit, yung talking the same things, like, I hate it. Like, OMG, like, I'm upset, like, I eventually, even though I am upset, I still manage to laugh. I still angry and then laugh. I don't know, that's me. I don't know what kind of woman I am. Like, even though like, I am too much asar with this one, and then I still manage to laugh. And there is I'm always upset about it, and we're not just talk about that, I see, because my message can.
No, but the thing is, I'm talking about this in kind of like general, right? So I'm pretty sure everyone of us has pet peeves. That's why, some streams are not your cup of tea. You don't like that stuff. But I do that's kind of like my pet peeve, is like people who are not being accountable and responsible on the things that they do on their own channel. When you say stuff that is too private, and if it leaks out and you get angry, it's like, you dumb. Tanga ka ba? Ikaw naglabas yun. Tapos
Matay ka. Diba? Patay ka, Ayaw niya yung pangalan niya dyan, Ayaw niya ng pangalan niya dyan. Sinabihan na kami.
I just really think, like for me, I try not to kind of like censor some people or you guys in my stream. And I'm just want to clarify this one for everyone as well that are new in my stream. I really don't like filtering anybody or censoring anybody. But at the end of the day, this is YouTube. If you care for me, and if you're, it's not even you care for me, because who am I to you guys? Really, who am I to you? It's not about that. But being a decent person, my stream, I don't think it's toxic, because the people here in my stream, if there's toxic in the stream, probably me, because I'm the one talking here, So, but the thing is, I've never felt any toxicity in my own stream. And if you're a person who just wants to kind of be toxic in the community just because, or you want to create something like that, that's kind of like a thing that I don't really like. But at the same time, I do welcome you guys because I want everyone to grow. So I think it's not just, it's a general pet peeve, I think. It's not just you, Wishy. I think it's everyone's pet peeve. It's just in a different perspective on who you ask. Ganon. And ayun, Miss You'd Wish, do you still do live stream? Because you're not live today.
Oh, yes, of course. I think tomorrow, no. Maybe on Monday, because tomorrow I'll be busy. On Monday, I'll be home. It depends, it depends on my electricity. If electricity is off, means I am offline. So when this is the main problem in my area, always electricity problem, always off, on, off. So whenever I always go live 8:30 a.m. Philippines time. Please visit me, guys. I need more 600 watts hours so that you can super chat me. Manifesting.
Ayan. So you can earn all the power. Ayan. And hey, Mark from Smoking. Ayun. So anyways, and in case when in censorship, the thing that I don't censor anybody is because I do want to know your true colors. I do read between lines. I love that. And that's why sometimes, I do understand, E.T. travel freely when he talks things like that. It's not because I do agree or disagree on things that have been said. It's just more of how he's trying to explain these things, in a way. When you talk somebody in the stream and you put their name in it, whether they're in the stream or not in the stream, you have to be accountable that, there are consequences on those things, when you put some name on that. And that's just kind of like one-on-one etiquette on good streaming, at least in my opinion. We don't have to, if we know what we're talking about, at least in the small circle of the community, we don't have to say the name. It saves everyone kind of headache, because we don't know each and everyone, whether they're a bad person or not. I think it's not our right to kind of invade anybody's privacy, even though some of them are really pieces of shit. And I do kind of understand that all as well. Ganon. So guys, don't be very, very, shy to share your thoughts.
First.
I just want you to understand, be an adult. If you say something not nice and somebody got hurt, own it. Say sorry if you have to. If you don't want to, then it's fine as well. But don't get butthurt if you're the one who do certain things online. Ganon. Ay, Smokims. Ooh la la. May payelo tayo. Ayan. Thank you, Smokims. At dahil dyan, Smokims, agree. Ayan. I think this is the thing. Ayan. Now I'm shy na. Ayan. I hope Mali's girlfriend don't get jealous. Felipe G, put some boots. Ayan. Sino pa? Close your eyes. Ayan. Mark, all of the not single. Close your eyes because this is for you, Smokims. Ayan.
Only for makeup. Only for smoke. This is
Thank you as well for that. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate that. Ayan. And, otsukaresama deshita. O, diba? I just like doing that for whatever reason. Sis, ay, siguri! Arigatou gozaimashita. Ay! And I see, should I cover my eyes? Ayan. It happens rarely, guys. So, ayan. Diba? Boom! Shakalaka, laka, laka. And Smokems made it rain. So we do have questions here. Ayan. We do have questions here, Miss Wishing. And Tamil7, thank you. Because we're also on Twitch, so we have some questions on Twitch as well. Ayan, looking beautiful as always, and it always brings a warmth to see ICEE. Thank you, Severine. Ayan, and also say hi. Can you say hi to Twitch, Miss Wishy?
Hi, Twitch. Hello, guys. Good evening to all of you. Good evening, mega love shoutouts.
Ayan. And if you want to see her, guys, ayan, visit her on YouTube. I'll probably kind of like drop it also on my Discord as well. Ayan. So, ayun, let's see. How can you provide the lack of fun so that comment is contradictory? Okay. Let's see. Where was it? Ayan. Pati tuloy ako nawala na. O, diba? Ayan. But let's see this from Chosen One. This is one of the things I also want to kind of like get a glimpse of what you think, because I feel like, you know, all of us have struggles in life. So Chosen One is one of our kind of like regular viewers, and he's having a hard time lately. And you, as being positive and like a sunshine to all of us here that kind of like know you and being kind of like addicted to you right now. So this was the hardest, most stressful month this year for me. Glad it's almost over. I really appreciate you all very much, and thank you all. I'm going to shower and get my day started. Oh, that's nice. So with you, Miss Wishy, how do you mentally process things? Because I've heard this before, and I just kind of like wanted, just lightly, just very, very lightly. Like I've heard you talk about how the struggles you had, like, you know, in the past. Is there any point in your life that you just really felt that there's no purpose for you?
I think there is always a reason. There is always a reason. Maybe that's not for me. Maybe maybe that's not really for me. Maybe there is something out there. This is really meant for me. You know, that's there is someone out there that are willing to accept me as I am.
Oh, I know that. I know. So you've always been positive. You know, you've always been positive, but how? Because, like, for me, it became a skill for me. You know, I'm not normally positive. I think it just became a skill. It's something that I tried to learn and adapt and adjust and imply in my life. For me, it's just a mindset. For you being positive, do you think, this is my first question that I want to go back to. So do you think you being a positive person is just you naturally, is not something you learn or kind of like adapt because of life struggles? Talagang simula pa lang talaga?
Marami namang ano. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Continue, sis. Continue. Maraming notification.
Kilala ka sa pamilya mo na, kumbaga simula pagkabata, talagang ganun. Kasi para sa akin, hindi ako normal na positibong tao. Kumbaga pinag-aralan ko lang to. And I've changed my mindset. That's how I did it. So para sa'yo, ganyan ka na ba talaga? So, natural or it's a skill para sa'yo?
I think
or skill?
It's a skill, sis ICEE. Actually, when I was young, you know, like hindi rin ako positive. Nandun din ako sa may mga negative side. I mean, nung nag-start ako bilang as an OFW, doon na ako naging, dapat pala maging always positive ka. Kasi dapat talaga, pag nandoon ka na sa isang bagay na talagang dapat lahat ay positive. Kasi pag once nandoon na yung pagkadismaya, maging negative, yung lahat ng bagay na gusto mong mabuo, eh, magiging wala eh. Baring pabalik lang siya. So, dapat forward mo lang yon. Be positive. Always look forward. Yun. Dapat doon ka lang nakatuto. So, ganun yun para sa akin. Hindi siya yung, I mean, hindi siya normal na since pagkabata na positive lang ako. Minsan, paging palatawa, I am always laughing. That's me. Even I was like a small one. Like, I always laugh. Ewan ko, magkakasakit ata ako pag hindi ako tumatawa. I don't know.
That's the thing. Exactly. But before that, I do see you guys. Ayan. And also to Amy. Ayan. So Amy and Mike Whitcomb. Thank you guys. And also has a message. Thankful you're so open and non-judgmental. Of course. We all have our things. That's why I'm saying don't take things personally. And if you do, let me know. Express yourself. And as I've said, practice. My live stream is for you guys to practice how to interact with each other and how to be nice to each other. Diba? Ayan. So thank you for being appreciative of that, Mike Whitcomb. And Amy, thank you guys. At dahil dyan, ayan, takpan mo muna yung mata mo, Wishy. And guys, as I've said to all the non-singles out there, takip ang mata. This is for you, Mike Whitcomb and Amy. Hello?
Sisad ka na.
Ayan. Ayan. Sana all. Siguy. Ayun. Sorry. I got distracted. Ayan. I'm still not new to this.
Bakit
New
naging
to
ako?
this live streaming. Ayan. Nagulat ako. Ayan. Anyways, guys. Ayun. Thank you, guys. So let's go back to this before I get you to be on the spot. Ayan, because I know it's getting late. I know it's getting late. You're probably very, very sleepy now because these girls actually, some of you guys, I know you sleep early. So life is like a heart monitor. If it's pulsing, you are truly living. If it's flatlined, you are not. So do what you love. Exactly. And ICEE got distracted by her own video. No. Ayan, she just sounds like ICEE. Amazing. Wow, nagustuhan ka ni JJ. Paano ba
Hi,
to, Wishy?
JJ. Mega love shoutout, JJ. I'm single but not searching anymore.
Sorry, JJ. Sabi ko sa'yo eh, you're so late in the line. I'm gonna follow your boom boom, JJ. Ayun. And my beer money. ICEE broke the internet. Sorry, guys.
Saan ka ba? Saan ka ba? Bakit? Solo ba ako sa panel? Am I single at the panel? Oh, sorry.
Definitely. Ayan. So, because I have two screen, guys. I'm usually only on one screen, but tonight because we have one on one, I'd rather use StreamYard because it's very convenient for the guests to be on StreamYard than be on direct kind of way. So Kagulat. Can you help me, Icy, with that? Ayun. So, how about this one? So, we're just gonna end this interview because like I don't want you to get nervous, and I don't want you to say no to the part two because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have part two. Ayan. But how do you not
First,
take things personally? Papaano mo daw hindi ginagawa ang mga bagay-bagay na masyadong personal?
I mean, regarding sa mga,
Liwanag.
I mean, in the YouTube, social media.
Yes.
So it depends how you tease, how you joke, how you message. But sometimes when it's too much, so that's the time. Like sometimes sometimes most of you guys, you don't know that it's really personal. You don't know that I am also hurting. I'm not all the time laughing. So when I say anything against Jack, sorry, Jack, I still need to mention your name, and I'm sorry about that. I'm very sorry also, but sometimes that's too much, we are friends. I thought we are friends, but sometimes those jokes, especially when I go in every live streaming, and you say, "Oh, she's here again. She's searching for an RDR." Wow, I am a beautiful woman. Why not? And I'm single. So,
Yes, and
there
on
is
the
some words, there is some comments. It's just okay with me. Like, be it arguing, not personal. It's okay with me. Like, yeah, I can deal with it. There is a lot of like how I handle Jan. Jan is too much. Like I handle Jamie. I love a lot of them. I can handle them because I know them. But sometimes like personal stuff, it's hurt also my heart. Like mega love shout out, Baba, Chris. Not all the time joking, guys. So sometimes it's like, you know, hindi mo maiiwasan. Like, hindi mo maiiwasan na hindi ka magalit, especially you are in YouTube. But I don't want to block my enemies. I don't block my haters. I don't block my trolls because it's not a brave thing. Once you block the person means you are not brave. So I am brave. I don't block the person. No.
Oh. So how about that? Ayan, at dahil chikan one-on-one to at napunta tayo sa usapan na ito, ayan, I'm gonna play devil's advocate because some of you OGs of ICEE Fit, this is not one-on-one if I don't play devil's advocate. You said that, you don't block, you don't block your bashers, your enemies and stuff like that. Is that the only thing why you don't block them? Is that the only reason? Is because you don't think that blocking them is part of just being taking care of yourself?
I mean, come on, we are in YouTube. We need to face them because they still can make another account and go to another channel, and they're gonna bash you there. So if you keep like blocking and run away, like there is like we're in YouTube, so we need to like travel from channel to channel. I always do that. So like actually, I don't have really like a hard basher, I don't know, but some of them they're just if you just know me well in person, I think you're gonna love me because I have a kind heart actually. Yeah, but
And
if
what's
relationship regarding to those relationship, okay, I mean if I'll give like regarding example the attitude, like if it is too much since I feel like I'll still give more chance, but if it is too much I choose to like come on, this is not healthy because I want my man is opposite my attitude. I am talkative, but I am not palaaway. I am not kontrabida. Ladies and gentlemen, I am not kontrabida. I am very friendly if you just know me well.
Oh, and Spokums is saying something here. She is so brave and beautiful. Oh my God. Miss Wish is perfect and beautiful. She don't block troublemakers. Plus, you get watch hours for the drama too. Yes, but that's the thing. That's what I'm telling about. Like, it's like, for me, like not blocking is, there's an idea of because you're doing it for watch hours and views. And also there's also like the other side where, as Levy says earlier, like to protect the viewers, your own viewers. And I think, I share that sentiment as well. I do, like it doesn't matter if I like you or, we're friends in real life or not. But if you're not good for the community and what is the heart of the channel, yeah, I do that too. And some of you guys knows that. Ganun. Ayan. I'm not a good girl. Ayan. And people already know I don't play. Oh, diba? And I think that's for everyone. Just make sure, especially if you're dealing with, like not your own culture. I'm quite sad because, this is very kind of like a topic that, I kind of like respect both sides, Miss Wish and the other person. So that's we're not gonna name them in the stream because I don't want to exploit anyone. But of course, everyone has a story to tell. So it's for you guys, for you viewers, to kind of like just understand and read between the lines and, wag nang sulsol, ika nga. Yung
Yeah.
mga
Yes.
sulsulet. Ayan. Don't create too much fire when there is not really that much of a fire. Parang
Exactly. Why not try to be in the middle? Why not try to be in the middle? Because some of because sis I see some of these marites, they just come along and make it more, pinapalaki, this is also one thing is very sad. But I know it's YouTube. They want more drama. We can hide it, but we like it sometimes.
you are brava the bravo. Ayan. Brava the bravo. Ayan. You are so beautiful. Thank you. Ayon. But that's the thing, we are all come from different culture, guys. And that's why I always tell you, with all the streams you go to, it's not just about having friends or having a company. Learn something from each and every one of you guys. There's a lot to learn, So if you are dealing with not from your own culture, make sure you have the patience and make sure to have or to put boundaries on yourself so that you won't be called out or there's no misunderstanding in kind of like matter. Because I think this is just a misunderstanding on both sides and both sides got hurt because they're real friends. So I think for us viewers, I think let's just not make, like things bigger than it's not really is. Let them have their own space. Don't ask too much of them. I just really think about that, for their own peace of mind. Ika nga, ganon. Bullies are a waste of my precious, non-refundable time. Yes. Ouch. What if puts and boots? I'm quite of a bully myself, but I only bully the ones that are worth it to bully. Ganon. Pumapatol din tayo paminsan-minsan. Ayan. It's only
Exactly.
black and white. Ayan. So, for this one, guys, ayan, I know, guys, you have so much, but, I don't want Wishy to look haggard tomorrow because I know there's going to be a morning stream tomorrow if there is. So, we're going to do our... So you can read between the lines. This is the time to practice reading between the lines of the questions I would ask, and you can actually decide for yourself how is Wishy as a person, and like things like that. Let's see. Let's play a game, everyone. Ayan. So this is what I call. Where is it? Ayan. On the spot. Ayan, kung kinakabahan ka kanina, mas kakabahan ka ngayon. Ayan. Hello, pretty host Pisces. Mega, mega love shout out and welcome to ICEE Fit, where you don't take things too personally. And if you do, you should get out. Diba?
You'll time out. You'll get time out.
Alright. Yes, no, no. Be all of the people who have wrenches and be responsible. Ask admin if you need someone to be kicked or something like that, but give them a chance to interact with you guys first. Ayan. Don't be too harsh on some people. Ganon. Wait lang, nasa na ba yon? At dahil nasa on the spot tayo, ayun na, wala tuloy yung listahan ko. Ayan. May oras ka pang hindi kabahan, Miss Wishy. Parang ako kinabahan para sa iyo. Ano ba
Sige,
ito?
nakabahan na ako. I'm very much kaba-kaba. I'm
Ayan.
nervous
So,
na.
at first glance, ayan. Okay, should we do this in Tagalog or in English?
It's okay. Try first in English. If I can't understand, then you can just translate it. I think I need also Miguel to translate.
Ayan. Peanut butter, hello. Ayan, thank you, thank you. And Miss Manny, true, Smokems, you lose good people. Ayun. And let's see. And guys, as I'm saying, nothing too personal. Keep each other's private life, you know. It's none of our business, guys. So anything too personal, I don't allow. Okay? Ayan. At first glance, name one that caught your attention to me. At dahil channel ko to sa akin. Ang kapal na mukha ko. Ayan. Sa, sa isang sulyap, ayan, sa unang kita mo sa akin, ano yung unang nakakuha ng attention mo?
Galing, ang galing as in, ang galing. Ang galing mong ano. I think ICEE should not be in our community. As I said, she should be like in I mean, she should be in I think a big YouTuber. She should be in that position.
Ayan, ikaw bola-bola ka talaga, Miss Wishy. Ayan.
It's not but really it's true. Like who else some say that words? Like I think there is also one of our friends said, "Wow, ICEE should not be in our community." Yes.
Nah, I love you guys. I really do. You know, I'm not gonna be, you know, in some of you guys stream if I don't really like this community. So yes, you know, I really do appreciate that. So next on the spot, Ayan. Do you think I'm interesting?
Yes, you are, sis. I see you are very interesting woman. Wow.
Why do you think that?
Kasi ang galing mo eh, ang galing as in wow, wala na akong masabi. Ang galing-galing mo sa lahat. So parang wow, that's why as you said you always sing because I'm watching. And I can just feel in. Like I said, oh, I'm not gonna fit there because I don't know how to talk. I didn't even know how I came to your fandom though. And I'm
Wishy is
very
in my
thankful.
I think Wishy has been in my bedroom because she said I'm good at everything. I just had a thought in my head. Ayan. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Ayan. Describe me in 3 words.
Genius, beautiful, and sexy.
Ayan. Describe yourself in 3 words.
Of course na ba? Describe myself caring, loving, and loyal.
Describe your channel in 3 words.
3 words. It's like hangout. I mean, I think pan. It's all like hangout, pan, and friendship.
Oh, diba? Ayan.
Sana
Describe.
all.
Wag na yung last. Masyadong personal yun. Ayan. Baka may may masaktan. O, diba?
Mawa.
Ayan.
Oh, wag
Describe
mo
your
na.
favorite person right now in 3 words.
Ano yun? Ano yun sa mo? Ano yung describe ko?
Ayan. Describe kung sino ang paborito mong tao kung nanilalaman ang puso mo ngayon. Describe in 3 words. 3.
It's gonna be a secret. Okay, it's a top secret. He's kind, quiet, and caring. I think he's loyal too. For sure.
Uh, and
Labi pa.
And this is actually, this is one of the things that I actually do want to explore with Miss Wishy. And that's why I want her to have a part two in this one. Because I'm pretty sure right now the nerves are just not settling in. So she can't really express. She could express herself more than this. I've seen her on her stream. I've talked to her plenty of times. So I know I can put it out there for you as well, guys, to see, not just me, but for you guys as well. So I want that one. And that's one of the questions that next time definitely I want to talk and explore with you, Wishy, is about,
Mm-hmm.
I don't talk about religion in my channel. Not at all. But what I want and interested more is the culture. And unfortunately, we have to talk a little bit about the religion for a lot of people that not really educated with how Muslim in the Philippines work. And I'm pretty sure because I've heard Miss Wish talk about this a lot. The ins and outs of being a Muslim and in Zamboanga and the things that going on in Mindanao. It's a more serious talk. So I really want her to come back. So wag sanang madala si Wishy na bumalik. And hopefully that time the nerves is just gone, and she definitely trust you guys. You viewers, it's gonna be your work right now. Trust, and hopefully she had a fun with our stream tonight, Ayan. But this is just kind of like a yes or no question. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, Ayan. So, as a Muslim, do you want your future husband to be converted into your own religion?
For me, it doesn't matter.
I hope we answer your question, Cupid Stand. And if you want more answer of that, make sure to comment on this video, connect with Miss Wishy, and tell her to come back to part 2.
For sure.
Di ba may part 2 ako? Segue kaagad yan, guys. Ayan. So if you want to know more about Filipino, the Muslim, and the culture, ayan, please do come back next time. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have more conversations with another guest. Ayon. And am I right? Many. Ayan. Maybe the secret suitor of Wishy. Ooh la la! Maybe. We don't know. But this is what we call, for the last part of our stream, guys, this is what I call fast talk. I'm pretty sure you know about fast talk, Miss Wishy. So eto, mabilisan lamang ito. Guys, if you're ready for our fast talk, this is one of the things that I look forward to one-on-one. Ayan. So, goodbye or farewell?
Goodbye.
Mind or heart?
Heart.
And guys, also you guys as a viewer, you can also answer these questions on your own so that people around, ayan, will know you as well if you want to. Ayan, mahal ka o mahal mo? I'm gonna translate this in English. Be with
Mahal
the
ako.
person you love or be with the person that loves you.
The one who loves me.
In lababo talaga siya. Oo. Ayan.
Sana all.
Loves you because he needed you or needs you because he loves you. The most famous one. Which one?
He needed me because he loves me.
Ayan. Wink or smile?
Smile. Everything goes with a smile. Unless it's different.
Physically hurt or emotionally hurt?
Oh, I think emotionally hurt. Mas nakakalok.
Okay, this is going to be an oldies. Love letter or chat?
Who's chat?
I'm gonna love letter. Mas maganda yung love letter. May pabango pa.
Matanga.
Okay. This one is one. Okay. Blindly in love or what's that? Deafly in love. Is that how you translate it in
Deeply.
English? Bulag sa pagmamahal. Ayan, guys.
Bulag sa
Some of you
pagmamahal.
guys, please help me with the translation. Ayan, Filipinas in the room. Ayan. Bulag sa pagmamahal o bingi sa pagmamahal.
Bingi sa pagmamahal. Deaf ba yun?
Deaf, mind.
But as they said, love is blind. Love is blind, really.
Yes. Ayan, chat. Ayan, kaya nga may calling. At dahil dyan, Filipina MTV is in the house. Mega love. Shout out to you, Filipina. Ayan, I can grow. Don't worry. And William as well. Ayan, William. Sorry if I missed you earlier, but I did see you. Ayan, mega love. Shout out to you. Thank you for coming, William. Ayun. And let's see the next one. Let's see, where is it? Okay. Ayan. Numb, manhid, or self-denial?
Manhid.
Ayan. Okay. He loves other person or he didn't really loves you at all.
Wow, that's difficult. That's difficult.
So
Can I just ask he loves me? He loves other person or he doesn't love me? Oh, that's both sucks.
you have to pick one though. You have to pick.
Brutal. Okay, he loves someone else. It's okay. I think I think you must accept when the people love someone else. I think just put in your mind you're not enough. So I always apply it to myself. Once the people like loving someone else means he's not the one. Like yeah, let the person go and move on. Life is too short being broken hearts. Move on. Too many fishes in the sea.
Yes,
Just
too
pick
many
the right one.
monkeys in the field. Oh,
Too many sausage. Yeah, too many sausage in the chat. How many?
How many sausages are in the chat right now, guys? Please do the emoji of Talongas.
Nagagalit yun.
If you're not single, ayan, please make yourself known. Well, do not do anything. Okay. Next. Okay, fast talk. Boxer or brief?
Boxer. What? Boxer or brief?
Ayan.
Okay, boxer.
Panty or tiba? Ayan.
Oh, pag may mens ka, dapat panty.
True. May magandang mukha. Ayan. Okay. Beautiful face but chubby or sexy but ugly?
Okay, I'll go sexy but ugly.
Innocent.
What? Innocent what? I see.
Innocent but wild or naughty like personality wise but innocent?
I am naughty but innocent. I'm not really like, yeah, I am maybe wild to the one I love, but not to all the people.
Ooh. Silent or loud? Wink.
I mean, it's depend on the situation. So, like, it depends. When you see, like, you need a silence, so just keep silent. But if you see you need to be loud, so go for it. Be loud. It depends.
Or romance?
Romance. Ano na tayo? Sex or chocolate na?
Lotion. I actually don't know anything about this, guys. Until I ask about this to guys. Now I do understand. So guys, you can also do this. Lotion or powder?
Lotion to make it more smoother. Notice.
Hug.
What, Sissy?
Kiss or hug?
I want hug. I always want hug.
Mm. French kiss. I don't know what's the difference between this one, but somebody wants me to ask this. French kiss or torrid kiss?
It's both the same, I guess. French kiss. Parang same naman yun, ha? With dila ba or without dila? Is it
And
with
best
tongue?
I have fast talk. Best time for sex.
Anytime. Anywhere.
Hotel or house?
Oh, I mean, if there is a roommate, I mean, there is someone in the house, also go for the hotel. So if like nobody,
Any
only the two of you, there is a lot place in the house, you can do that. You can do it in terrace, in the kitchen, the table.
and
Sana all
how
ang landi.
um
So, yes, it's
favorite position?
the favorite position. Yeah, 69. Okay, we are all adult, guys. Remember, you can also say your private position.
Shave or trim?
Oh, trim, trim. Oh,
Mm.
wait, what we said? Again, the question is
Shave or trim?
which part? Which part? It depends. Which part? I need that. I need the specific.
First thing that
Okay.
comes to mind.
Well, for me, shave, of course. Shave,
Oh,
clean.
curly hair or straight hair?
Well, I have curly. But I do it straight, so I like it straight.
Ayan, body part of the man you admire the most.
Yes,
Oh,
strong
dito.
arms. He can just
Oh.
carry me around. Wow, sana all.
Sexiest body part na para sa'yo is weird, pero hindi mo alam kung bakit gustong-gusto mo.
Sexy parts, but weird. Gusto ko. Can I go for talong?
Okay.
May magaga.
Ayan. And part of your body you love the most.
Part of my body. I think my waistline, kinda curve.
Ayan. Ano ang nai-excite ka sa panahon ngayon? What excites you right now?
What excites me right now? Excite me right now. I don't know. I'm just so excited. Every day when I wake up, I'm very excited because I am on YouTube again and I'm close to my monetization. Ang galing.
Good, good. And guys, please, if you're not yet, and if you're not yet connected, guys, Nightbot is dropping the link, so please do check her out. And this is future husband out there. Ayan, if you're out there, you're watching right now, please do start taking notes. And this is a kiss from Miss Wishy. Sealed it with a kiss.
This is all for you. Sana.
Na all, ayan. And okay, let's see. Meron bang sikreto? Ayan. Ayan, meron bang sikreto si Wishy na walang nakakaalam kundi ikaw? Yes or no?
I mean, your dark side. I mean, a good side. Yes, there is always that. I think hanggang sa kamatayan and I won't tell anyone. Even my sister, my my mom doesn't know that it's like a dark secret of mine, and like I bring it till I die. So that's
Ayan. And if you could describe yourself as an object, what will you be and why?
object. Anong klaseng object ako? Why? It's difficult. Maybe chair. Why? Like everyone can sit on me. I don't know. That's it.
Ayun. So you'll ano ba yan? Naggulo na. So you're gonna be a chair. So which is
Para
a chair because sabak ka diri. Ayan, sabak ka diri. And Richard is in the house. Richard, welcome, welcome, welcome. Chasing Tail Outdoors. Guys, say hi to Chasing Tail Outdoors in the chat. Ayun. And of course, ayun. So ano ang kinao-obsesan mo nitong mga nakailang araw o linggo? Is there anything that you are obsessed with these days?
obsessed about like what? About stuff? Like
First thing
things?
that comes to your mind.
Obsessed. I think wala. I think I don't have.
Do you
Like
have
yeah,
any
I don't.
yes or no?
What is it? Do you have what?
Do you have fantasy?
Fantasy. I am not ready to answer this one. What is my fantasy? I don't know.
And
Ano yung
something you
pinagpapatantasyan ko? Ay,
time. Anong pinagpapanta? May pantasa ka ba? Ayan. Ayan. So next time, guys, make sure to let her answer that for the part 2 of this Chikahan 1-on-1. And guys, please do round of applause. Ayan. Chikahan 1-on-1. Ayan.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sis Icy, and thank you so much, everyone. I know my English is not well. I am not really good in answering some questions. Like I'm not used to it. Like as I always said, I'm always into what you see, what you get. All fans singing well, I don't know. I just don't know how to answer properly. Please just love me for who I am. Don't bash me. And thank you so much, Sis Icy, for having me on the panel. It's already late.
I know. It's super late. So thank you, Miss Wishy. Next time. But last question: what is love for Miss Wishy right now?
What is love? Love is everything. I mean, for me, I like money is nothing. Money is nothing really. Love is everything. Money you can find it, but love is difficult to find. Really, love is everything. And I want to be in love. Ay, sana, asan na?
Yes, and of course, everyone is doing it. Ayan. Thank you. And of course, the red carpet is yours. Tell them what's going on with your life, Miss Wishy. And tell them, ayan, kung ano ba ang mga aabangan namin sa iyo sa mga susunod na araw.
Well, guys, please check out my live stream. It's always gonna be like fun, singing and talking, debating, and all of this happening in my live stream. So I call it Hangout Bestie. So please check me out and support my Watch Hour. Thank you so much, guys, for being such a nice to me. I always wanted, like I asked IC, please don't let them bash me or like ask me like some personal question. And thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Sis IC, for having me on your funnel. Hindi ko akalain that I am here already. OMG, hindi ko alam. if I answered right.
but the pleasure is mine. This is really like a nice way to kind of like see a little bit glimpse of who you are, and I'm pretty sure once they kind of like the nerves and just being kind of like this is kind of like you interviewing me interviewing you, I'm pretty sure next time we're gonna explore more and more stuff, and I'm not gonna take you any longer. You're probably super sleepy, so thank you, Ayan. I love you so much. Thank you for doing this with me. Mwah. Oyasumi. Ciao ciao. Say
See you
goodbye to
around.
this.
See you around,
Bye.
guys. See you on Monday. Please be on my live stream every
Yeah.
8:30 a.m. So no schedule. I'll just go live right away. Please support me. Thank you so much. Bye bye. See you guys around. Good night, Filipinas.
Bye. Thank you. Mwah. Ayan, guys. At dahil dyan, guys, ayun. Thank you. I know some of you are very, very sleepy. Ayan, Miss Money, thank you for being here till the end. I know you are supporting each other, and I do love that sisterhood that I'm seeing in a lot of streams. I really, really like feel that I'm one of you guys. So thank you for welcoming me in the group, in the community. And we're just trying to grow and trying to branch out on different streams. So if you are not part of any community yet or in any stream, it's a perfect time for you to know each other in the chat and, try to be nice to each other and learn something, from them. In a better way, not in a marites way, guys. Ayan. Not to bash each other, but to get something that you can do and imply at yourself. So I want to do, ayan, TV Stories is in the house. Yahoo! Ayan. So we're going to do something. I do start a lot of your answers earlier. Ayan, the ones that I could get some hang of. But if I do miss a lot of your chats and if I do miss a lot of the stuff, I'm definitely wanting to explore this with you guys. So if you can come back next week, Ayan, we can explore these things from each other. Ganon. So this is one of the things that I actually do like to explore is we talk about, yes, so many people in YouTube have been digging from a lot of atom. How much is in the coffee now? What? What's that mean? So, anyways, what I understand with this, with ET, is, like when it comes to things, sometimes, you're gonna be a part of any kind of like any community, and we talk about how to avoid toxic people and how to avoid like toxic community and such and such. But I think we cannot really avoid these things. It will happen eventually, like not, it's not every day that every people in the community or in the chat will be all in the wavelength. And I think that's one of the things that I really like to explore with you guys. That's why I try my best to be in the center, to be not biased. And that's kind of like what I put a pressure on myself, that even though I do have a trigger point myself, I do want to hear different stories. I don't like to be part of any drama. I do say what I think, especially if it's in a public stream. And also when it comes to like the YouTube, the AFAM, I actually do have a story about that, which I kind of like wanted to explore with you guys. I know some of you are probably here for Miss Wish. Ayan, thank you for some of you guys. I really do appreciate that. But if you want to stay, I still have more time to kind of like talk to you with guys. But Miss Mani, mata ashita arigato, Miss Mani. Oyasumi otsukare sama deshita. Ayan, thank you everyone in the chat. Very entertaining. It was awesome. And thank you, sis ICEE and Best Wish. Oh, thank you, girls. Ayan, oyasumi nasai. I'm sticking around and I got more answers than I wanted. Ayun. What do you mean, E.T.? Now you're making me nervous. Are you trying to like spy on me, E.T.? Don't spy on me, E.T. I don't like that. Ayan. And let's see. We had laughter, we had tears, we had it all in the interview. Very, oh, you think so? Like, thank you guys if you think I did do justice, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that I really need to learn as well, especially when things are not going according to plan. Like today, I didn't get to do my first normal stream. I like a little hiccup because of the pain that I was feeling earlier. So it's like a kind of a thing. So I'm going to be better. I'm going to get better. I'm going to try my best to be better for at least everyone that supports and tumatangkilik sa ICEE Fit. So that's the pressure I put on myself. So thank you if you think I did do good. I do give justice. Sana wag madala. Wag kay madala. Ayan. Say yes to me when I ask you to be interviewed on ICEE Fit. Great LSIC and Wish. And thank you, Scott, for being here. Start till the end. Ayun. And Yahoo ICEE. Wishy kilig. Fantasy is faking it. Oh, your fantasies, you're faking it. Oh my God. Ayan. And Wish, akala ko nasa exercise. Ayun. Ganun ba yon? And let's see. Also, there's more in here. Also, Harriet. Harriet has one thing that I wanted to as well, which is kind of like together with the same thing. Ayan, gonna miss the beautiful ICEE till next weekend. Tamil Sabin, you're still here. Ayan, thank you, Tamil. Ayan, I'm still not good at multi-streaming, especially if I have StreamYard and then XSplit together. I feel like my brain is trying to figure out how does it work. So I'm gonna do better at multitasking. I'm not a multitasker person. I like one specific thing at a time in a way, you know. So I wonder who's the next guest. I would wonder as well, Harriet. But as you were saying earlier, there's nothing wrong selling oneself on YouTube. And I do believe in this thing, guys. Okay, and this is what I was trying to tell you guys, Ayan, earlier. The answer are around and I see it. Yes. And the thing is, guys, you can always kind of like, you know, get to understand the things that are, you know, like given. But at the same time, I'm just saying, like earlier, we talk about things that you do in your channel. That's your channel. That's your kind of like, that's yours, you know, but at the same time, and this is for everyone, you know, and you can disagree with me, you know, it's fine, you know, it doesn't have to be personal, but I think you just really have to be accountable on things that you do on your channel. If you don't want to be bashed, at the end of the day, there's always going to be someone out there that won't like you just because you are existing, just because you exist. So for me, just make sure to not give weapons, especially to people in public, because everyone here, we are all strangers to each other until we see each other eye to eye. You know, I think that's very, very important. And I don't know if it's a Japanese culture or a Filipino culture, but I'm pretty sure my mama told me that I have to look in the person's eye in real time so that I can feel their aura. Kind of witch lang yun. I'm just a witch, guys. But there's are those things. So be very accountable on things. And sometimes you'll find mistake. You'll make mistake. You know, your life is not going to get better if you're not going to make mistakes. You know, successful people comes from how many failures. You're going to fail all the time until you get to learn and until you get better. So that's the important part. So nobody gonna make it train. The money shooters are back to making them. Puts, ayan. I should stay because my eyes on my husband. Miss Manny. Don't worry, Miss Manny. Ayan. Bantay sarado sa akin yan. Ayan. I'll tell you. Ayan. Sabay ganun. Now, puts will be behave, ayan, in my stream. In YouTube, there are bashers in positive and negative. So take it. If not, stay away. Yes. There are things like that's why I said you adjust. You don't go to a person's stream and be who you are when you don't know how the people are. You just don't go. It's almost like you're going to a battle without researching what's going on. Can I deal with this? Can I do this? Can I hang out with them? Can I get their humor? If they are harsh, because there are harsh out there. And some people think I'm harsh. There are way harsher streams out there that it's a constant bullying and trolling and all of this stuff. So for me, I don't go there. Because for me, I do have a lot of trigger points when it comes to man child, when it comes to these little things, people, men and women who keeps ranting about their life, but they're not doing something about it. And because they are documenting their life on YouTube and they're making mistakes over and over and over and over again. That's something that I kind of like have a trigger in cringiness. It's something that makes me really like, what the fuck is going on with people? It's like we are getting dumb and dumb in every minute and every second. So I think it's one of those things. And I'm not saying this in a bad place. It's just my opinions. And if you have the same opinion, then good for you. But if you don't, then of course, that's your opinion. Everyone has an opinion. There's nothing right or wrong unless it's scientifically proven. Ganon. So many CCTV on me. Hay nako. Accountability puts on boots. Ayan, you're a married man. You have to act like one, especially if you have boundaries like that. Nah, but the thing is, you two are very lovely couple. You can actually like play around, tease on each other. At the end of the day, we don't know anything behind closed camera. Closed camera, because there are things that you just cannot understand. All of us has different things and different priorities in life, and sometimes it could be bad for some, but it's good for that person. So I think it's just a matter of like understanding. If you want to have a happy life, you just don't have to take things personally. You just have to take things in its value, and if it applies to you, then do it, and if it doesn't, then just put it in the trash or put it in something. Maybe one day it could come in handy like that. And says I see, but why does Japanese don't look people eyes when they bow to greet in? Kasi ano yun, parang ganun yun, no? Like it's a part. It's like an angle. We have angles of bowing. The more respectable and the more important a person is, the more bowing is included. And if it's for, like asking forgiveness or you did something wrong, you have to kind of like kneel down and then bow all the way on the floor. So there are certain things like that. And the thing is, in Japan, we kind of like, in a way, a lot of people are just into their phones. There's no social skills. That's why we have a lot of hikikomori, people that are just home. So it's kind of like a pandemic thing. So if you have kids, if you have people around you that are like that, make sure to kind of like give them a little push. Maybe they would try to kind of like, get out of the house, because being all the time in the house is not good for you guys. But, like this, I do work, but I don't really need to go out of the house on Saturday night because I do have you guys. I'd rather be with you guys than in the club, because sometimes it gives me headaches. Ayan. And let's see, Ayan, the toxicity in the Philippines is much less than the other community. I think it just depends, in we cannot really say how much it is because everyone is different. Sometimes, like some would find icy toxic. I can't disagree with that because that's their own. They have things going on in their head that I probably won't understand and I probably won't have an explanation with because he or she thinks my stream is toxic. So it's just a thing. It's more subjective and objective in a way. So I think it's just more of like people, an outsider. That's why I always say it, guys. If you are a type of person that really wanted to find happiness in life, make sure you have people that you trust that would tell you the truth even if it hurts. And for you on the other end, if you are being called out, if that person is a friend of yours, if that person you really, really treat them as a friend of yours, I know there's ego, I know there's pride. Being called out on something that is bad and you think you're not bad is something very, very offensive for some people. Some people get butthurt, they take things too personally and things happen, So I'm just saying, just I don't know what I'm saying actually. I lost my thought. I think. Anyways, guys. Hold on, guys. I let me just kind of like I feel like I'm so pale. Am I pale, guys? I am. Putin. What puts on? I think so. Was it me? Is this that Smokems? Is this you? Ayan. And puts on boots. I hope it works that way. They value their first impression so much. Ayan. Let's see. What else? Just missed the guest. You missed the guest. I know wasn't me. And Manny, oh my God, I would be the first to look into his eyes just to see what happens. Might get promoted. I had what promoted? Okay, I thought shyness or form of showing respect. We don't look in the boss's eyes. If we saw them, we just bow to them. Yeah, it could be that, but it's like more of the olden days. I think I thought you were asking like now, like some parts, but I don't know. There are just things. Sometimes, it's just weird. I don't know, because I'm multicultural. I'm not your normal Japanese in a way, because I feel like I'm more delinquent. I'm more of an not outsider, outcast. I'm part of the outcast, trying to be a good girl. I am trying to be a better person each and every single day. Ganon. Ayan. I don't believe with you, Harriet. Maybe you more than me. Ayan. Follow my playlist to find out. What's that 480? For WH, ayan. You need a wine. Puts a rose in every cheek. I know. Let me just check my water, guys, because I'm trying to have a headache right now. I'm just gonna take one sec. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, hold on, just a little bit. Ayan, hold on. Um. Okay, so let's try to do this one again and feel more comfortable than this one because then I can only have to see one side of this. On every cheek, ayan. Which one? What do you mean? What do you mean? You need a wine to put a rose in every cheek. Is that for me, Mike? I don't get it. Ayan. Tell me more. I don't get it. Ayan. And a rebel ICEE. Well, the thing is, sometimes I feel like whatever I did in my life is nothing compared to a real rebellious kid. Because for whatever reason, like growing up with my friends, it's always been like I'm the good girl. Like I'm the alibi when my girlfriends are trying to do something, wink, wink. I'm always the alibi because I always kind of like the good girl. But I guess in a sense, some people I don't know. I shall behave. You behave, Ayan. And also, Ayan, thank you, elusive wombat. Ayan, see you on your next live stream. Thank you for being back in my live stream. I do appreciate that. And also Tamu7 and Brava the Bravo, if you're still there. You fool them all. Why does it sound so painful, Felipe G? Don't pain me like that. That's too much. I'm now hurt. Ayan. You're doing a toxic masculinity. No, I was just like watching this earlier, just kind of like lingering in my head. Like it's like quite a It was a great interview. Oh, thank you, Mike Whitcomb. Thank you for being such a wonderful, person and being understanding as well. There are things that happened before this live stream, so I do appreciate the understanding and the cooperation as well. Just for some people, if I didn't say this out loud, I do really appreciate that. You've been a great viewer and a person to me. Ayan, got to go. I see something pop up. Ito talaga, E.T. I thought you were gonna talk to me, E.T. Ayan, and I see you have guilty conscience, maybe? About what though? I don't. Like, that's the thing, guys. And this is why I'm such an advocate of not trying to regret things, is because I think for the most part, I'm so privileged of having the character of I'm doing things because I like to do it. And I'm not going to do things just because you said so. Or I'm not going to do things just because this is the way, I try to find things that I like, and I always pursue things that I like. If I don't like it, I get out of my comfort zone and find the things that I would really like and move forward from there. So I think that's why I don't really have much of a regret in my life. If there's regret, maybe it's more of like spending more time with people that truly matters to me, and now they're gone. You can't do that. Those little things are things that, I think every one of us would definitely go through. So I really, really am thankful I have a community now. I can talk to you guys. I know you take care of me, and I feel like I'm trying to take care of all of you guys, in my community. So I do appreciate the ones that do understand that if I do become harsh, if I become strict, because I have to, because at the end of the day, that's the responsibility I put on myself when I created ICEE Fit. If I'm not going to be, like doing the things that I'm going to say in this, I cannot do it, I cannot. It's just too hypocritical, and I've seen so much of it. And I think it's better to create channel and also like build communities, or kind of like interact with different communities, so we can be big as one whole group to just spread the things that you should really do in your life, especially if not just one, but 2 people, 3 people, more people could actually find happiness, then that's more voices. That's more motivation for a lot of people to get out of the toxic environment or change their life for that matter. Ganon. And thank you, Sir Mike Whitcomb. And I had no idea what happened before. I came in late, but I was informed later on. Ayan. And of course, to the persons that are kind of like named in the chat, or if I did, or if we did say something in here, I just hope you understand it's in the context. And if it's not in the context, and if the story is wrong, ICEE is open for you guys. Just be respectful, because same as YouTube, ICEE has a community guidelines. That's how we keep peace. And blame it on my Japanese side, because I like having peace. We can talk. We have mouth. We have words. We have brain. We can express it in a way where it's a correct, how do you call it, correct scenario. We're not kids, we're not we're not trolls, we're human beings. We interact, we make mistakes, things like that. And hey, mate, et, ayan, from Wasn't Me. And bye, et, take care. Yes, thank you, et has always been, like another person that I feel like a lot of people kind of like misunderstand. And as I've said this, et chose his path, and I'm pretty sure he is aware of what he's doing. And if there's an accountability in there, I think he's smart enough of what the things he's doing. And I think it's pretty much calculated what he does. So, for all of you guys, that's just what I'm saying all the time. Make sure you held yourself accountable. Start with yourself. Don't blame people around you if things doesn't go the way you want it to be. That's life. Grow up. These are just things that happen. If you made mistake, don't do it again. Move on. If that person doesn't want to move on with you, then find another one. Diba? Bye, E.T. Thank you so much for coming. Take care and see ya, E.T. Be harsh, be strict, be straight up, brutal, and sorry. I think I read it super wrong. Okay, hold on. I behave. Be harsh, be strict, be straight, brutal, and we will be here with popcorn and tissue, because some of us will be crying from laughter. Yes, diba? Or maybe just to me. Ayan, why are you laughing? Do I look funny to you? I actually think I look funny today. I didn't really think much of what I'm going to be, because, sometimes when you have like headache, you can't really think that much clearer, so I don't know if any of the things are actually like, but I'm pretty sure I'm good. It's gonna be fine. Ayan. But let's see. And Dawn, thank you. By the way, Dawn, I see. Can I interview you? Ooh la la. Ayan. Actually, there's not much people that I think I've only been in one interview for my 3 years in YouTube. I think it's partly, as well is because of my time. As you all know, guys, I only live stream once a week. And most of the time, I'm late. I know it. I'm aware of it. And I really, really do feel sorry for some viewers that are actually, like waking up. Because I'm also like that from time to time. Like if I can do it, I'll wake up in my day off just to be in the stream of someone that I really like. So I do understand, sometimes some people are getting disappointed at me because I cannot keep up and be consistent with my time. But just know I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. I'm actually happy that I could be consistent, every once a week on YouTube. And ET, honestly speaking, the community, you are in the moment. I don't call it toxic. Too lame for me. What? Hindi ko na gets her yet. I didn't get it. Ayan. And let's see. I also think this one. And men and women can be gold diggers. Exactly, And I think it's not the fault of the women or the country they are from. Men come and often lure these ladies away with promises of a better life. Not about the money, it's about a better lifestyle. And I'm just trying to like recap this again because I really like this. It's kind of like a one paragraph of what I'm always saying in my stream. And I have lots of stories. Mind you, some you don't like it. It goes beyond YouTube. Oh, si Iti nagpro-promote pala. Ayan. And most have come out to the surface. Only you only know you, but can you trust others with their secret? Ooh la la, so spicy. Like with me, guys, there's nothing wrong with, ano daw yun? Para lang kayong mga kindergarten na nagbabatuhan ng tinapay. I find your group children. Ooh, Harriet. So, Harriet, are you Filipina? Oo nga naman, nagtagalog nga pala siya. Ang tanga lang. Ang tanga lang, Harriet. Ayan. So the thing is like, for me, I don't really try to kind of like judge people, especially in public, Sometimes I'm really, really trying to be aware of the words I say because it could be mistaken, it could be misunderstood. And I don't want to be like crying about it because people misunderstood me. It's kind of like, you cannot just blame other people. I always feel like there's always going to be like lost in translation. That's why people fight, and if it's not, then it's just all about greed, power, pride, ego, and stuff like that. But for the most part, when it comes to streaming, when it comes to interacting with people, I really, really, and I'm not saying you do guys do this, you do you. I'm just saying accountability. If you cannot choose your words correctly, like me, I can be harsh sometimes, but I know what I'm talking about. And I do totally believe in it because I do implement that in my life. I don't say things here just to say it. I do things or I do say things because that's what I do, in my life. But not at the same time, I don't mean that if I say this is the only way, You are kind of like that one, Harriet. Like the way you say it, like it's almost like you're attacking people, So in a way, because it's chat, it's like I cannot really try. I'm trying to understand where it's coming from, but because it's just kind of like, I think it's the first time you've been here, or maybe second time I think I've saw you in Amy channel the first time. So there are things that sometimes cultural, it could be very, very misunderstood. You could be easily misunderstood, especially when it comes to humor, when it comes to, throwing stuff, throwing words. There are words that you cannot say, because it's very offensive and things like that. But I just hope you guys, all of you guys, even me, including me, try to kind of like be careful with words that we threw with each other. If you cannot, sa Tagalog, kung hindi natin kayang panindigan yung mga pinagsasabi natin, at sa bandang huli, iiyak lang tayo, at sa bandang huli, maghahanap tayo ng isisisi sa mga nangyayari sa buhay natin, manahimik na lang tayo. Ganun. Miss Manny, paki-English. Hindi ko magets. Ayun. And childish, I mean. Ayun. And that's what I always think. I find it kindergarten too. We should all remember we are all adult here. We have a choice to move on and leave it if it's not your cup of tea. Yes, exactly. If it's not your cup of tea. And the thing is with the things, and this is public. I'm not trying to shame anybody in this one. This is public. My name was being called on this one. That's why I'm kind of like included. And that's why I did my research as well, because I don't know what's going on. Why am I being called out with someone who the fuck are you? kind of way, why you even talking to me? I don't know you, so stuff like that. It's kind of like weird in a way for me, so those little things for me, I try to keep my mind open, because this is YouTube. This is at least virtual. I can only know certain people based on how they talk in the stream, based on how they talk in other streams, and based on how they treat me in my own stream and in person if we ever see each other, or in some sort of way. So for me, I really don't judge. I just really think with this light, I don't know any context about it, but so far the way I think about it, I feel bad because I feel that I've kind of like known the other side. Obviously ET, I know ET, I know the people that are being named in this back and forth discussion. But for me, if it's good for their analytics and if they're okay with that, I mean, they're putting it out in public. It's their choice, it's their channel, as an outsider, as a viewer. If we don't like it, we don't watch it. And if it's something that is interesting, like ET for me is interesting, the other side as well. Parang natututo na ako magbisaya. Ayan, mega love shout out sa'yo. I know some of you are friends of people that I'm also close with in YouTube. So I'm not, I don't want to be part of any drama. That's not for me. I'm too happy for that shit. But at the same time, I love stories. I'm a sucker for stories, especially if I'm being involved in some things that I don't even know I'm in part of, because it's in public. Everybody can watch it. And you're just basically watching a Pinoy Big Brother's house. It's like a reality TV show. Why won't you watch it if it's there? Exactly. ICEE, too happy for that shit, and there's like a line. We can joke each other, we can have fun, we can have laugh, we can, like things, we control each other, but at the same time, if you don't want to be butthurt by anyone, if you don't want to be called out by anyone, ayan, you yourself should be responsible to check yourself out. Put a boundary to yourself rather than other people put boundaries on you, kind of way. So at the end of the day, you're not going to be embarrassed in things that you do because you know where your place is. Don't go into places that you cannot kayang panindigan. You cannot be accountable for, you cannot handle the responsibility or the consequences, whether it's a good or bad thing. And of course, Tom J. Aw, are you here, Tom J? Thank you, Tom J. Ayan. So dahil nandito ka, Tom J, ayan, I do miss you, Tom J. Kumusta ka na? At dahil dyan, ito ay para sa'yo. Let's see. Ayan. Thank you, Tab J. Arigatou gozaimashita.
I didn't do it.
Yes. Hala. O, diba? Ayan. And see, that's why I say living is a privilege. Staying happy is a choice. I like that, Miss Manny. Ayan. Yes, diba? And the thing is, like, okay, not that one. Ma-trigger tayo, humaba usapan, di ba? And money, di ba? And we're all humans. Nobody is perfect and not everyone's advice is good for everyone. Exactly. And open-mindedness and kindness will benefit anyone. Papap, Sir Mikey, Yahoo, papap. I shall look away now, ICEE. And that's what I said until I got hit. Diba? Yes, but the thing is, it's like, for me, it's like, I know my battles. I think the person that called me out, I don't really want to be associated with him at all because I know how he talks. It doesn't have to be because, you, Timmy, and, Mikey, and everybody is like, because I know you for more time. It's not about that. It's about the person's actions. The person. I don't know him. First of all, I see him in streams. I do observe how he talks. So for me, it's not good it's not about the drama around it. It's just more of like, it's like, I'll do it if I have time, but if I don't have time, nah, it's just a waste of time. There are lost causes and there are people that are just doesn't know what love means. They've never been loved ever since they were. Ang parang sama. I'm sorry. Ayan. It's not like it's nothing. Some people, they're just born in a toxic environment. And, kidding aside, I do know there are people out there that actually just need someone to prove or at least need some love and attention. But there's also some that are just lost causes. They always choose the toxicity. They don't want to get out of their comfort zone. They don't want to be non-toxic. So that's what I called lost cause. And for me, personally, and I'm not even saying sorry about this, I'd rather spend my time with people that are toxic but are actually trying to figure out how to get out of that situation, even no matter how long it takes for them to do it. I'd rather spend my time on that than people who are lost causes. So yes, kind of way. So each on their own. And yes, hello, admin, ito, humihinga pa. Ayun, diba? So, each on their own. I am not judging anybody because it's not my thing. I don't know any context about it. I just, observe what I see and things like that. But, it's YouTube. What do you expect, guys? Some people would choose different ways of how they're going to go along with their channel, and if they do that, just let's wait and see how accountable they are with their actions. At the end of the day, that is, and if you don't like it, you can always just unclick and don't look back, move on kind of way. But for me, as long as, people are being nice to me, I don't, even other people says you're a bad shit crazy. But with me, you're nice, you know how to treat me, then why would I even? My relationship is with you or with you guys, or I don't know how to say this, but, I don't care about other people. It's about relationship, friends, whatever kind of way. Happy Philippines, all guys. You don't want to get up. I still have maybe 30 minutes more. Ayan. Okay, let's see. Kakatakot kasi minsan magbaba. Baka may talonggis. Diyos ko po, agoy. Ayan, let's see. So, happy Philippines! How you doing, Happy? Are you all good? Are you still at work? Is it possible to pass a jacket? Yes, of course. I know Happy. I don't know if this is the Happy Philippines I've met on DJ Wo. Is it DJ Wo Happy? Do you know DJ Wo? I don't know if that's that thing, but yeah, I feel like that, God, guys. Yeah. I'm trying to, bawi-bawi sa pagka-late. Ayun. I actually have stories, but never mind this one. The happiest name in Philippines community. Ayan, true that many. Ayun, and I'd like to join, but I'm still at the gym. Wow, what are you working at? I just work out my legs. Actually full body, but mostly legs today because I really, for 3 months without working out and lifting heavy, I just miss the pump. I just miss that feeling of I cannot walk anymore. Pinahirapan ko yung sarili ko. Ayan. And Timmy says happy. Yes, diba? So, it's just, I don't, do you guys, do you boo boo? That's what they said, do what makes you happy, do what makes you entertaining. But at the end of the day, the consequences are going to be there. So whether it's a good or bad consequences, do not blame people around you because at the end of the day, we are all adults, unless you're not, but we're all adults. You have to be accountable for everything that you do because at the end of the day, no one pushes you around. If someone pushes you, that means you're kind of weak, which means you have to be better and you have to be strong. That's it. Learn from your mistakes. I also miss that feeling of not being able to. Hold on, Boots. What is this? Why are you putting things in my head? I'm still not. I'm traumatized. I'm still traumatized with things that I'm hearing on the YouTube lately. So why cannot you walk anymore? Nah, sorry, Puts. Ayan, too much, too much. Is it too much? Who's this one? Okay, I don't like that. Your name already, I don't like. Ayan, whoever got up, I already don't like your name. Ayan. And let's see, Timmy. Hey, sis. Ayan, happy we miss your camp. But I hope you're doing well, my friend. Diba? What did Manny do to you, Puts? Ayan. Define what you did. Ayan. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Okay, guys. I'm back. Just taking something. Okay. Okay. You missed being poked by a needle on your knee? Ayan. Diba? Char lang. Yes. So anyways, okay. Before I go, guys, there's one thing that I was actually thinking about to talk to you for a little bit. Because this was been kind of like been around and I actually had this and I was just wondering if you guys, because I want to make an awareness for some people that probably don't understand these things are happening. So, ladies and guys, I want your opinion about this because I really think this is something that we should really explore and talked about around the community because there are people who are I actually feels like, because, women streamers are actually in a way harassed in a different way because I don't want to say that only women are being harassed because some guys can be harassed as well on their stream by trolls. It's a different harassment, but in a way, sometimes there are probably women out there that like the longest pics, like deep pics, some people probably like it. I try to understand the mentality of why some guys would do that. But personally, if you're watching this, and we'll sing that on You'd Wish LS next time. Ooh, camel toe. Yes, please. I want to hear that as well. But this is just my thought. I don't shame OnlyFans people. I do love watching my favorite prawn stars. I do have my I do know my shit. Yeah. But at the same time, if you want, there are things that sometimes that's why girls are getting paid, because I don't think I don't think any woman, maybe there are a small percentage, and if you're that kind of woman, let me know because I want to be proved wrong. But I don't think there are women out there that like unsolicited dick pics, you know? And if you want me to enjoy that, this is just my personal opinion, since these are everywhere and this is kind of like what Harriet is talking about. And I think I'm not shaming anybody, but for me, if you're going to do that, if you want to do unsolicited the stuff like that, at least pay first, okay, then let's do that. I don't like unsolicited of anything. I have one at home, perfect for me. And if I want one, I can have one anytime I want. And I have no idea why she said puts. Puts like those pics. So the thing is, for me, I just want to talk about this because I think there are out there, there are really out there, people out there that are roaming around Filipinos streams that are specifically doing this just so they could blackmail other Filipino streamers. So that those streamers who are, sometimes there are just things in life that you just don't know. Some people, it might be common sense to them, but for some, they're just so innocent, they just don't know. So I hope if you're part of any community that you find some kind of like sus or fishy like this, let me know. Because I want to know. I don't like it. I don't really like it. Oh my God, I miss Cebu mangoes. And Harriet says, if I want to see pics, I'll just go. Exactly. Right? Far as I remember, my husband loves the mangoes. Is that something? Not too long. How does he? What? Oh my God, what's going on in the chat? But anyways, those are the things I just want to say, especially these people. It's just I don't understand. So if you want me to enjoy you, pay first. Especially I'm talking about people that are actually trying to offer stuff. It's like things that are just really, really sometimes I can't understand. If I didn't ask for it, why would you give it? It's just, it's like we're not guys, we're women. Not because you show something to us, I'm going to show something to you. It doesn't work that way, We're being vegetarian. No worries. Thank you, Miss Manny. So I really hope, if you find these things kind of like these things are happening, make sure that try to educate some other women out there. I'm not saying they're dumb. I'm not saying they're ignorant or stuff like that. There are just really things that are happening that some people just doesn't really understand how it works. So, and also there are people out there that even we're in the generation of technology still get to be blackmailed with pictures and stuff like that, Don't post it. Don't give it, Harriet, I'll sell you. It's got all the classics, Neeson. Yes, so it's a thing. I don't shame. As you all know, guys, I love being sexually fit. I like when you, especially women, get to free themselves and get to love their sexuality. And you guys don't get insecure about it. Don't get, too butthurt if your woman are too sexual. It's good. It's gonna be good for you for a long run unless you're a limpy. Yeah. So anyways, guys, those are the things. I don't know if that exists in some of the community you are visiting, but I just do want to share awareness on that. They are roaming around. So if you're a girl, always protect yourself. Not everyone is your friend on YouTube, as some people say. Don't put too much private information on social media. It's not safe. It's not good. It only takes one person, one crazy person, and then you'll be gone. So those crack me up. It happens. Oh, do you like that, Happy? Do you like to receive that? Ayan, admin, you sleepy na, admin. We're gonna be definitely like really close. So, guys, since it's Holy Week, ayan, it's Holy Week, I want to show you something, ayan, because next week you're gonna see and interact with my admin, ayan, my admin ni ICEE Fit. You're gonna interact with her because we're gonna have a virtual birthday party next week, Saturday. So for that, we want to share something that she actually videotaped, and this is one of the places that actually, when it's Holy Week in the Philippines, there's a tradition where family, goes to the beach. That's what they do. You can actually see Tinay is live streaming about that as well, like today, this morning as well. So that's part of a culture. It's a cultural thing in the Philippines, and that's kind of like what we want admin and me to show you for all the appreciation that you give ICEE Fit every year, especially on her birthday. So please watch this. Hold on, guys. Naglo-loading. Okay, loading. Yes, so thank you guys for being with us tonight. I know it's been quite of like, I don't know if I did good justice, so I hope I did. And of course, guys, if you are, if you do like the stream tonight, the one-on-one, please do give it a like. And if you don't like it and dislike that, I do love reaction interactions. And if you have any questions at all, or if you have any comments, please do comment, because I love reading comment. But Miss Manny, thank you for being here with us with Miss Wishy. And of course, Harriet, nice meeting you officially on my stream. Thank you for that. You know, I do love the interaction. You're very, very interesting. You know, you have so much things that you are saying that I really do want to explore. Hopefully, we can explore that more next week, because definitely next week we're gonna have our birthday virtual birthday party. You know, if you're April, if you know anybody that is, you know, an April baby, and if they're alone, you know, share my stream on them. And also after that, we're gonna have an open panel where you can actually come up here and have a wonderful, you know, discussion and interaction with me and my admin. We do cheers, you know, so if you want to drink, and you can drink with us at that time. It's gonna be my cheat meal. We're gonna share you some wonderful stuff from the Philippines, courtesy of my admin, and also Felipe G. Thank you for so much for that, for helping out, and also for all of your super chat, guys. That is what we used. You know, we used all these things that you support ICEE Fit. We use that for our streams. We use that to kind of like improve the entertainment. You know, because we do want to entertain you guys. So I do hope I do justice with a stream. William, thank you as well. You've been such a wonderful one as well. And also all of your all of your opinions, your thoughts, you know, all of these things, you know, I do like that. Keep it coming. Be nice, you know, you don't have to respect somebody. Just be nice. That's pretty much it. And if they are really bothering you, let me know. You know, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, on my Discord if you also want. You know, sometimes I post pictures on there. I sometimes feel like I'm more active on my Discord than on my Facebook. So if you want to do that, you know, and also, you know, like DMs and stuff like that, if you want to be a friend on Facebook, you know, but don't expect that I could message you back as much as possible or the time you want it. You know, I don't do that because I have, you know, like I have system in my head that I do. I'm too Japanese sometimes in that way. You want to catch me always Saturday, you can always catch me, talk to me. I'm not a big streamer. I can actually see you in stream. And if you're new tonight, and if I didn't get to read your comments, I didn't get to interact with your comments, that's usually what happens when one-on-one. You basically interact with the, you know, with the viewers on the chat, as well as also trying to kind of like share your opinions as me and my guests are talking and discussing things, while the viewers are also reading your comments in the live chat. So don't think that because I didn't read it, it doesn't mean anything, or it's just wasted type. It's a wasted effort. It's not, because there are people out there that are watching what you type, you know, putting your words and implementing them in their life. And that's what I like. That's what I want to share to everyone. Mark Druitt, Amy as well. Thank you guys for being such a wonderful to the community of Miss Manny and Miss Hudwish, board vlogger. Thank you as well. And thank you everyone. Ayan Sky, Timmy, E.T., ayan, everyday part of life, ayan, to the community of you guys as well. You know, it's nagsanga-sanga na ang mga komunidad natin, and syempre magkakagulo-gulo at one time. But I hope if you have a personal problem with me, as I've said, I don't take things too personally, guys, unless it's really, really an attacking. I know how to read between the lines, you know. If you don't want to be called out by me, then be nice to me. Ganun lang yun. Baka patulan kita pag nagkataon, ika nga. I can't even operate the keyboard properly anymore. Why? Why is that? Justice has been served. My 100 tapos may tawa. Now I cannot know if you're telling the truth or you're being sarcastically mean to me. I 3 cups of coffee, Felipe G. Oh, I'm sorry if I made you really, really sleeping late tonight. Don't worry, guys. It's also like 1:12 a.m. in Japan, you know, guys. I'm trying to stay awake and I'm trying to get this headache out of my head because I really, really wanted to be interacting with you guys, and I didn't get my time with you guys earlier because of things happened. So I want to catch up. Gusto ko ng marites, di ba? Di ba, no, Mikey? Ayan. Mikey also, expect me soon. Thank you so much, guys. I cannot really tell everyone, but everyone. If you're in the stream, thank you so much. And I really do appreciate you guys, and without you guys, I don't think ICEE is here. So until there's no viewers, then I'll stop. But as long as one person is out there that I feel like I'm being able to guide or help in some way, in small effort or form, I'll gonna be here. Just don't expect too much of me, guys. I have some weird, problems with too clingy people. Let's just chill. Let's just chill, everyone. I can't be mean to you. You're part of the best crew. My wife will throw sleepers at me if I'm mean to you. Exactly. I know Miss Manny loves me, and that's my weapon to you. And E.T. Okay, just done my upload. More juices. Agoy, E.T. I'm going na talaga. I've been waiting for you. Ayan, Mike. Eve's still open. Ayan. But also another one that I feel like a lot of people are misunderstanding. E.T. travel freely. Sometimes with big mouth, it comes down to that. You have to be accountable. Like sometimes for me, having like a very big mouth, and always expressing your opinion, there will always going to be misunderstanding and lost in translation, and there's going to be always going to be some sort of drama in one way or form. So I just really hope you guys practice accountability and just grow to be a better person for you and the people that actually love you. And if nobody loves you, ICEE will probably love you depending on the occasion. Timmy, good night, and TV stories. Happy birthday to your kid. Ayan, I did watch it. Such a wonderful kind of like nostalgic feeling of Filipino just eating together and nice like that. So happy birthday. Say happy birthday, guys, to Timmy's kid. Ayan, happy birthday, and good night na, get some sleep na. O, diba? Are you not? Oh, yes. Hindi magla-live si Timmy ngayon, I think. I says no names and I don't care. But it's all true. Up to them to get up and clean up. And yeah, just lol. Ayan. And of course, guys, thank you for all the popcorns. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the member. Thank you for everything. I do appreciate each and every one of you. Have a wonderful weekend, guys. And next week, again, I'll see you, everyone. And I'll see you on your streams if you're a YouTuber. And if you're not, I'll see you again. Please follow my Discord. We'll talk from then and now. And at dahil dyan, nagtatapos, ayan, ang Mara Clara. Ayun. Oy, Timmy, good morning. Ayan. E.T. Ayan. Anyways, thank you guys, and for all the BG viewers and for all the lurkers out there, thank you for always supporting ICEE as well. Sayonara. Otsukaresama deshita. And to all the bestie out there, ciao ciao. Otsukaresama deshita. Oyasumi. At dahil sa channel na ito, kayo lahat ang bida. Bye-bye, guys. Mwah. Ciao ciao. Ciao. Good morning. Bye, everyone. Ciao, ciao. Mars. I do see you, Mars. Thank you, Mars. Thanks, ICEE admin, and all take care and be well. Thank you, guys. And of course, Levy, Bad Buddy Not So Pete. Sorry for always being late. Thank you, BB and SF. And guys, please do support these people and also the people on the chat. And you can always press the 3 dots on the side and go to their channel for more information. And connect to each other, guys. Thank you. I see. Don't be creepy like that, Levy. I see you too, BBNSF Levy. Thank you for the interaction, guys. I do appreciate it. Bye, guys. Oyasumi. Ciao. I love you all.